Used to hit Miami winter time for the weather. And when pieces fell apart, we would put them back together. You know they say that if she make it back, she the one. I say if she make it back, then she wasn't done. Look at what we started with and what we have done. Don't ever second guess me. You know that I'm the one. Got you feeling vibes, tell the truth, cause I feel them too. Hit you in the car from the kitchen to the living room. Everything's a go when I'm with you, more than physical. Forget about your past, that's what only make you miserable. I meant it was different, you ain't gotta put no makeup on. Be there in an hour, girl, I swear you always taking long. Never go be creeping, girl, you know I get my Jason on. Body like a goddess, and I promise I'ma break you off. Yeah, it's the way you make me feel when I'm around you, feel different, real different, baby. It's the way you make me feel when I'm around you, feel different, real different, baby. Your body, your body, yeah, yeah, your body, your body, your body, yeah, yeah.
Yo. Was it good?
Not much, man.
You ready?
Loud and clear. You can hear me?
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see.
Get a deal coming through. Heard they do anything for clout. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. She went through life, never known a day. She likes when niggas holler at her when she strolling past. The likes go up when she show that ass. 2020, baby, lost her job, got her OnlyFans. We started doing numbers, gotta taste the clown. The icing on the cake is the comments in the bank account. At this pace, she ain't never changing routes. Met a dope boy, he told her, let me take you out. She posted a pic from dinner, tagged her location. He was popping, she clouded up in the association. He had a lot of enemies because of Jody making it word around town. He was talking at the Cody station. After the day, they got caught in the parking lot. She never thought it, that she would see the sparkling shots. Insta taught her to be a thought. They drug dealers, now she looking at the nigga shot. Baby was addicted to the cocaine. Turn to Isaiah 3 and read the whole page. 23 and 17 about your whole stage. Just say no to the cocaine.
Yo. What's up, Saucy Nation? What is going on? First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His only forgotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the word called Jesus Christ. We keep God first in everything that we do.
Yes,
When it comes to the Saucy fam, and you are tuned in to another live edition. And if you're not watching live, you're also listening on all streaming platforms that Saucy Discourse is on. I'm your boy Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus. And we are back with another episode. See, we decided to be
Episode 12,
rivals
man.
today. Episode 12, yeah. We decided to put our jerseys on today. We rivals
Yeah.
today. See, we
Hey,
going
hey,
back to the night. Don't even do it. Don't I know what's
hey, you,
coming?
hey,
Don't even do it.
hey,
Well,
you
I
already
mean,
make me nauseous, man.
I
Hey, you got
mean,
the hat, the man. You already making me nauseous. Really?
I mean, off season time, summer league basketball is here, so
Who
I mean,
cares?
you talking about you got your jersey on, you know what I'm saying? That red and
I got the,
black.
I got the goat though. I got 23 though.
Well, I
I
can't
ain't
argue with
Andre
23.
Barrett.
Watch your
I,
mouth, young
I,
man.
I ain't got Alonzo Ball on my Bulls jersey. I got the goat.
Like I ain't gonna argue with you with Michael Jordan. Okay, that's a conversation I can't or refuse to argue with. So hey man, so he had a lot of good things going on this last couple of weeks. Shout first of all, before I say anything else, I want to give a very special happy birthday to my cousin Angie. She's just turned a young 21. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Round of applause for
You know what I'm
Angie.
saying? Yeah. Round of applause for cousin Angie. I promised her I give a shout out on the show. So here at Saucy Discourse, we fulfill our promises. So now that that's done, we got some topics we need to talk about. A lot of things that happened the last couple of weeks, man. Where we starting off at
Let's
today,
get right
bro?
into it. Let's get into free agency for the NBA. Let's get right into it.
All right, go ahead, bro. Where we starting off at? Where we starting off at?
The NBA
So
offseason has been insane. Which team is,
insane.
in your opinion, got better and which team got worse? Mr. Wilson.
All right, so ooh,
Yeah, no, my answer.
yeah.
You want me to go first on this one? You want to go first? No, let's go first. Go ahead.
All right, so the team that got better, I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with Miami. It's a little surprise. I'm gonna go with Miami. I mean, the addition of Kyle Lowry, uh, it makes you got you a big. I guess you want to call it a big three with now with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. I don't understand signing Duncan Robinson for 5 years, $90 million.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Look, I understand you need shooters, but I know five
He's the
years,
best
ninety
shooter on
million
the damn team.
dollars. Of course he is. Obviously, I'm not disregarding it. I'm just saying not $90 million worth, but that's
That
good.
is
That's cool.
that is typical.
Pat Riley, yes, I know.
No, not Pat Riley. That is typical. What do you call it? Specialist money nowadays.
Okay, all right. You want to go with that? You want to go with
4
specialist
years,
money? That's
90 million.
cool.
That's not bad.
No, 5 years, $90 million. I mean,
I mean, that's
and
not bad.
then you resign, you give Jimmy Butler $184 million extension. I love Pat Riley, but you
What's
gonna have
wrong
to
with
give him a
Jimmy
big
Butler?
left.
What's wrong with
Nothing
Jimmy
wrong
Butler
with
getting
Jimmy.
180 million?
I have no problem with it. However, after what I saw in the playoffs, they got swept. The way they
All right, come
played,
on now. You can't hold that on Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley. It was injuries.
really, you have Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler. I
That's not
understand you had
enough.
injuries. You had a bad playoffs with Tyler Hero. I guess now that you re-signed Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero is possibly trade bait. You
Yes,
re-sign Ola, you re-sign Oladipo because obviously he wasn't going nowhere else. Losing
actually he was.
Dragic, I don't know where he was going to go.
There's a lot of
Well,
people that was interested in Oladipo. But go ahead.
I haven't heard that honestly. I
I
don't
did.
remember Oladipo. Um, Getting PJ Tucker was a plus. You snagged the enemy
Major plus.
from the team that just swept you, and then I believe you traded Achua. I was possibly along with the Goran Dragic deal. Um, Miami is going to be a threat. I think Miami
Major threat.
they're going to be a major threat. They could be top three, maybe top four. The team that I think that did not get better, I think got worse. Um, I think the team, in my opinion, that got worse. I think Boston got worse because they only signed one player. Obviously, you don't have the cap space, but you've seen all these signing trades been going on. You have a lot of young pieces. You could have made some moves. The only thing you do is sign Ennis Cancer and you trade for Al Horford. Eh, okay,
No, they got more than that.
you
They just signed somebody else, right?
no, it was just Ennis Cancer. That was it. They got
They
a
they,
couple of
they,
young players in the
they
draft.
didn't get a guard or nothing like that.
Not to my knowledge,
I
no.
could have sworn they got somebody. I think it was a guard.
No, because
Guard or
when they
forward.
first, no, they traded for Kemba. They traded Kemba for Al Horford and Moses Brown from Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Then they let him go. And the only person I remind I think they only signed was Ennis Cancer.
No, they signed
I
somebody
don't.
else. I can't put my hands
Is it
on
a
it
guard?
right now.
I don't know who the
I
guard. If
think
it
it is.
is, I don't know who the guard is. But I just think with everything that's happening in the East right now, with a lot of big threes, you see Chicago, you see New York, you see Brooklyn. Of course, you got Milwaukee, the team that won the title. You even go Indiana, and Charlotte's improved too. Detroit, they don't have a big three, but a lot of teams in the East right now are getting a lot better. And Boston, you can't keep going with Tatum and Brown all the time because that's basically what you have. Those two are damn good star pieces, but as of this point, that's not enough now because you see a lot of teams are going deeper and deeper, and just having those two players and a Marcus Smart ain't enough. So those are my teams. I think that one did good, one did bad. I also give a shout out to Chicago. Damn good because they only had 20 million in the cap, and they traded for Lonzo Ball, traded Satoransky, traded Thaddeus Young, and got DeMar DeRozan. Pretty damn impressive. That's pretty damn impressive how they did that. So shout out to Chicago too.
Wait a minute. So the team that got better for you is who again?
I said Miami.
Miami, and the team
I
that
said
got worse
Miami.
was Boston.
I think it was Boston. Yeah, I mean you can't keep going with just Tatum and Brown. You got to get another third piece eventually. You have the assets. You have the trade assets. You got the first round picks. Go get. You got to get somebody. Get you a big. Get Carl Anthony Towns.
Who?
Minnesota. Why not Minnesota? Why not? You think Carl sooner or later Carl Anthony Towns he's going to be out of there. It's just my this is my theory. No, I haven't
And
looked
where
at no
he should go
sources or
again?
anything like that. Who?
Where Anthony Towns should go?
Go to right. Well, I think he should go to Boston, personally. You know what I'm saying? He is an East Coast kid. Why not? He's a definite third piece. He played the inside outside game. He's a good rebounder. His defense is always a work in progress, as some people like to say. But I think he's the perfect third piece for Boston. You have the pieces, you have the trade value, you have the picks, you have everything. I just don't see him in Minnesota all that long with the growing game that Anthony Edwards having. Excuse me, and D'Angelo Russell. I mean, that's pretty much it. I know they're looking to get Dennis Schroeder. I don't see that as an upgrade because you just traded Kemba Walker. You go from Kemba Walker to Dennis Schroeder. That's a downgrade in my personal opinion. If they do, if Boston does decide to sign him.
Since you already picked my team, Miami, that actually
Mm-hmm.
got better. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna go another route. I'm gonna go with the LA Lakers. The LA Lakers this definitely got better. They got a mama mentality player, which is Russell Westbrook. I think he's gonna be a big help. He gonna get LeBron James more rest when it comes close to the playoffs. And plus, the only key factor is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has to come in the season healthy, and he has to put on more muscle.
Mm-hmm.
And once everybody is healthy, I think the LA Lakers is basically a top three team in the West, uh, an NBA Finals contender. I like the additions of Carmelo Anthony. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Wayne Ellington. I don't like him.
Well, you need
But
shooters. So
yeah, but Wayne Ellington, they could have better with shooters. I mean, go after the JJ Redick or somebody, you know.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
But I mean, Wayne Ellington is not a bad player, but it was just one of the first sightings I just didn't agree with. And plus, all the other agents they free agents that they signed was pretty good and actually could play with them three players.
Yeah.
The team that got worse for me. Are you ready for this, Marcus Wilson? Are you ready for this one? The New York Knicks got worse. You know why? You know why New York Knicks got worse? Oh man, you saw Evan Fournier. How much money you gave him? How much money I gave him? We got $90 million or something like that. The same contract. Duncan got from Miami. We got the same money Duncan got from Miami. Please, please, and that's the best I can do with the upgrade.
First of all, you gotta get your money. Get your money right. It was 4 years, $78 million.
$78 million, man. That sounds worse than the deal y'all gave the King Noah. I mean, that's the best I can do. Evan Fournier. Oh, it gets worse than that. It gets worse. Y'all signed that Kim Bum Walker.
You watch your mouth. You watch your mouth.
Bum
You watch. No. We're not gonna do this today.
I don't care if you're from New York.
No. You put some respect.
I love Kim Walker, man. But Kim Walker has not been the Kim Walker we had and love of Kim Walker. He's not the same player, right? So you sign Kemba Walker, and then you sign Julius Randle, the player that you actually complaining about in the damn playoffs. They gave him 4 years, $117 million for what? For what? Just to stick up the joint for the next 4 years? I mean, are you kidding me? And then you give that washed up Derrick Rose a lot of money. How much money I gave him? Washed up Derrick Rose. Is it the same? Is this the same Derrick Rose? Somebody with the team? Is it the same Derrick Rose with the team? No. You got Bob Marley, looking like Derrick Rose, playing at the Madison Square Garden, and he is washed up. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all try to ride him all in the playoffs, and he let you down. And he let you down. That's what he did. That's how he did.
So disrespectful. So let me get this straight. Okay,
you got Brooklyn native. You got I ain't finished it. Zip it. You get that bum Taj Gibson from Fort Greene. Wherever he's
from you watch him out. Show respect on Taj game.
Got it for what? Is this the best y'all can do? Is this the best? Y'all got worse.
See, I knew this was coming, right? See, this is why I wore my jersey today. This is why my fitting on my jersey. People like you,
I'll give them.
Let's continue to shade us and disrespect us because you're a Brooklyn
shade and disrespect.
Shade disrespectful as always. Talking about my team got worse. First of all, we got a full 10-man rotation. That's what we got. Okay.
Oh, now, okay.
Obviously,
is Tibbs gonna play the full 10? Knowing him?
Yeah, he's gonna play. He ain't got no choice now. He got to.
When had Tibbs play a full 10 rotation?
Now he will this year.
I thought he was here. I mean, you got the same players.
First of all, okay. See, look, I'm not a fan.
Who the hell is that? Elliot Burke, whatever his name, Alex Burke, whatever his goddamn name is. You gonna sign him? You sign him too? Who is he?
No.
Who is he?
First of all, you be respectful.
I don't know who Alex Burke is. Who that? Who that?
Oh, you don't know who he is. He's a better. First of all, we have a better bench than your team's better bench. That's number one.
Excuse me. I've been finished yet, so you can't say you got a better bench.
You have a better bench because
I'll finish yet.
I'm sorry. Our bench ain't finished yet. Oh, I'm sorry. DeAndre Jordan, who you didn't play in the playoffs.
Watch.
Bruce Brown, who y'all re-signed, who decides in game 3 or game 4 or whatever game it is to take the game over. No, don't pass the ball to Kevin Durant.
No, Bruce Brown was doing fine until the last minutes when the damn Greek freak stuck his damn foot out and took Kyrie Irving out the damn game.
Let it go. I ain't
let nothing go until next season. I ain't let nothing go. I ain't let nothing go.
Let it go.
To be suspended.
Okay. You the only one buying that derivative. Don't want buying that. No. Back to my Knicks. First of all, I don't approve of the Evan Fournier sign. You could have gave him 3 years, $40-50 million. That'd been fine. Okay. We needed. I guess you could say he's an upgrade from Reggie Bullock. I wouldn't mind getting Reggie Bullock back. Yeah. He's an upgrade. He can score.
Evan Fournier's
a couple of He's an upgrade. I said I wouldn't mind re-signing Reggie Bullock, but he is an
No,
upgrade nevertheless.
I'm fucking warming up. Get out of here. All right.
Can you let me finish before you start cutting me off,
Go ahead.
please?
Go ahead.
He's an upgrade. He can handle the ball a little bit. You saw what he did in France the first time they played
I don't give a damn.
USA. He didn't do much the second game, but he did what he could. Okay,
Overseas
we
basketball is different from the NBA. Let's keep it real.
okay, it's international. Yes, we know this.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
different. Okay.
we did okay. I don't also approve of giving Noel $32 million for 3 years. That's a little high. He did play his ass off last year.
Hold on. You don't approve of that, but you've been singing this man praises all last season.
I was saying his praises last season because of the way he played defense. He's second in blocks.
Well, what else you talking about? He ain't got no damn offensive game. That's your best defensive player.
That's okay, which is the reason why we got more offensive players. Last year, it showed in the playoffs that Julius Randle was not a 1. He's maybe more of a 2, possibly a 3. Now we got more help.
A third option player?
Yes, he's a third option. A second or third option player. Okay. And
all right.
He's
So
only going to get better.
If he's the second option, and who's the first option? Every 4 years.
Every 4 years, not a first option, right?
Derrick Rose, Kimbo Walker's the first option.
First of all,
please, stop it.
Walker, okay?
Stop it.
Coming on home, okay?
I don't care. I don't care.
Imagine.
I don't care.
What he did when he was in the UConn Huskies, almost 15
that's Kimbo Walker I love.
Okay, exactly. That's
not this bum now. Not this bum now.
Oh, now he a bum now. What's wrong with you, man?
Ain't no me.
He ain't no bum. He ain't no
bum.
Play
like a bum.
Man, in the Bronx, man. He from the Bronx.
I understand that.
Respect, man.
All day, Bronx. All day, but he's embarrassing us. He's embarrassing people from the Bronx. He need to stop it.
Don't worry. I guarantee you, Kemba Walker gonna be comeback player of the year. I'm saying it right here, right now. Kemba Walker gonna be comeback player of the year. I'm saying it right now. You laugh, all that. That's fine. That's fine.
Wearing them colors. Wearing them colors. He's gonna get even more. He's gonna stick up the joint like he did the last 2 years.
You know what I want?
Oh, please, I want to hear it.
I'm saying it right now. I want game 1, Nets versus Knicks, and the Garden, or that trash ass area I call the Barclays.
Watch them out.
Game 1, 82, or whatever games we're gonna play this year. We want them game 1. We want y'all game 1. And all the trash talking.
What y'all winning game 1 of the season is gonna do?
We want
set the tone for what?
We gonna set the tone to get a higher seed. Hope to God we don't play.
Winning one game, the first game of the season is gonna.
But we have to set it some type of tone. We gotta let y'all know. No. We gotta set the tone because all I keep hearing is Brooklyn this, Brooklyn that.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Overrated, just like I said from episode 1. Yeah, overrated. I told y'all can't stay healthy. Kyrie, he doing his own thing. I don't know what the hell wrong with him. James Harden came in the league. He came in.
We got screwed.
Sloppy. Oh, boy. Ain't my head that.
He knows he's going to be traded to Brooklyn. He knows he's going to be traded to Brooklyn.
Look, know that. The only person I will never disrespect is the great Kevin Durant. That's it. I will admit we ain't got no answer for KD. Probably never had. Probably never will.
What's the problem with James Harden?
Nothing until the playoffs, basically.
Wait. Did he know he was going to get traded this season? He didn't know that. That's why he came and the training camp all fat and sloppy. Then when he got to and still busting ass when he came over in the trade. So that's not talk until he got injured.
Don't worry about that. We got something for y'all.
Whatever.
I got something. We got something for y'all. Nothing.
It's just you. What misery? That's what you got?
No. It's misery. Just you people like you just hating on my team all the time because you can't show no respect. We made the playoffs this year. All right, you can't say nothing.
Okay, respect you for that. You making the damn playoffs after 25 plus years. We gotta respect that.
It's only been 8 years, okay, since 2012, all right, or the 2013. It was one of them, all right. It's been a long.
Oh, sorry, 8 years. Damn near a decade. And we gotta respect y'all for that for one damn playoff game when y'all was actually favored to win against the Hawks.
Look, I would.
And then my man Trey Ice came and shut that shit fuck down.
I don't like Trey no more. I don't fuck with Trey no more, man. Fuck Trey, man.
You gotta hate.
No, ain't no hate, man. We got something.
Trey Ice.
I'm glad that, first of all, by the way, I'm glad the NBA changed the rules because people like him Hunting for shot. Ow, I got hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Foul, foul. Get in the damn gym. Get some muscle. All
Y'all
right.
the main
Sick of
ones.
Trey
Y'all
Young.
the main ones do that.
Oh no, who do that? We play hard. We come to
Oh,
work.
and
come to
lose
work.
and get no
You
results.
gonna win. All right, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Man.
Whatever. Who
Just a hater.
was the most interesting signing trade this offseason? Who was the
I'm
most interesting signing trade this offseason?
gonna go with DeMar DeRozan going to Chicago. It was interesting because I didn't see that coming. I thought he might go to the Clippers. I thank God he didn't go to damn Lakers. God knows you don't need that.
I gotta hate, bro.
You've been hating the last 10 minutes, going on a derivative about my team, but now I talk about
Nobody hate on the Knicks.
The Lakers.
Nobody hates on that. I just tell the truth about the Knicks. I just tell the truth.
No, you're not telling the truth. You just hate.
Hate on what?
You just hating.
Where's that hate on? Hate on what?
Whatever. You hate.
Where's that hate on the Knicks?
Just a hater, bro. See, as much as you want to admit it, you grew up a Knicks fan. You grew up a Knicks fan.
I did not grow up a Knicks fan. Stop that. Do not put that on the airwaves. Stop that. I did not. People around me grew up as Knicks fans. I was the only one that was repping
and they still are.
Mike. That's it.
We couldn't beat Mike. No matter how hard we tried, we couldn't beat Mike.
Y'all couldn't beat the dream. We actually made it to the finals. We shot non-productive self. We got John Starks sticking up the joint in the game.
All right. Jesus.
That's facts. Is that a fact? Is that a fact?
Look, man, can I get to my topic already?
Go ahead. I'm saying facts. That's all. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Floor's yours.
Anyway,
Floor's yours.
Re-signing DeMar DeRozan, training for DeMar DeRozan, I think is interesting because you got you a third piece next to Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic. Also getting Lonzo Ball. Wow, did not see that coming. Now you have a good lineup. Lonzo Ball, he can do everything. He's been a approved shooter, a free throw shooter. DeMar DeRozan always going to be on a plus minus negative because he's always going to be on a negative because he's not a 3-point shooter, but he's old school. I can respect that. I think that was the most interesting trade, and I think Chicago going to do some things this year too. They don't be surprised if Chicago go back to the playoffs this year. I mean, you can't make the playoffs with Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball, and Nikola Vucevic. I mean, that just can't happen now.
I mean, it could be. Go ahead.
Unless injuries, which I don't wish I upon, you can't tell me this team can't make the playoffs. I'm just saying playoffs. I'm not saying first round, second round. I'm just saying playoffs. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got no excuses now. You made the moves. You got Zach LaVine some damn help. Now let's get to the playoffs. And I'm saying that because I want to see the Bulls do good this year.
Is that it?
It's on you.
That's all.
That's it.
Sign and trades.
Interesting signing trip, yes.
I don't know about sign. I know the one that stands out more that I actually thought that the guy was leaving was Chris Paul. I know it wasn't sign and trade, but that was the most shocking thing because I thought he was actually leaving Phoenix. But Phoenix got to
go to Lakers, please. Oh, that shit.
Why y'all go with take it there? Why not? What's the problem?
No, man,
was you campaigning him to come to the Knicks?
No.
Oh, no. You never said that on this broadcast?
Not to my knowledge, no.
You say you wouldn't mind having Chris Paul. You say you wouldn't mind having Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, and at the end of the day, y'all got Kemba Walker.
See how I just go right back to the nonsense, bro? Why you a real hater, yo? You're a real hater. Don't worry. I really hope.
Daytime.
I really hope we play out. I hope we play out the first. I hope we play in the first round. You want to play out in the first round,
and lose?
Play on the first, no. I don't know.
And lose.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, sir.
Anyway, like I was saying, Chris Paul is the most shocking resigning to me. I thought he was actually leaving Phoenix, but Phoenix had a very bright future. They just got to come back, maybe add a couple of pieces, probably some veteran pieces, And
Okay, I got a question
I,
for you.
I
Let me
like
switch you
I
up.
like that they added
JaVale
who's
McGee.
the center? Yes, I like
That's a
that
good.
because
That was a good
it
pickup.
takes pressure off of Aiton,
It does. It does
and
take pressure
you
off of
actually got a shot blocker at the 5 spot, and you got somebody to help Aiton to play his natural position, which is a 4. And I like
him.
the I like that upgrade with JaVale McGee because he got championship experience, playoff experience,
Olympic
and
experience.
he could
Yeah.
get it done. He could get it done. So that was a good re-signing for Phoenix, and also adding JaVale McGee give them a major boost to be I will believe they be in a top 4, top 5 in the West.
You know, my. You know, I agree with you on that. First of all, are you more? I was going to ask you, are you more shocked with he stayed in Phoenix with Chris Paul, or are you more shocked at how much money he got? One
I'm
hundred and
shocked that
twenty
he
million
actually
dollars.
I actually shocked that he actually stayed in Phoenix. Because you could have
Oh,
got
so
that
you
money
ain't.
anywhere
So it's
else.
not the contract. Yeah, that 4 years, 120 million.
Now you would have got that someone else. You would
Ooh.
have got the same thing someone else.
At
Somebody
the
would have
age
paid
of
Chris
how
Paul
old is Chris
$100 million.
Paul? 36, 37.
It doesn't matter. You still would
I
have
don't
got it.
know, bro.
He's a top tier point guard.
Oh, of course, of
He was
course.
gonna get the money somewhere. I'm just shocked that he just actually stayed with Phoenix. That's all.
Yeah. Okay,
I'll pay 100.
I was gonna say.
I'll pay 120 million. I don't care how old he is. I don't care if he's 40 years old.
I don't know about that, bro. That's a little
And,
much for them.
he's still playing at a top level.
Hmm.
And he's a floor general, and he can lead your team to the finals like he just showed. I gave Chris Paul $120 million.
I would give him maybe 100, maybe yeah, give him 100. I'm gonna give him 120. That's still a little
I mean,
high, but
extra 20 million, which is like an extra $20 in a paycheck
pretty much.
to them.
I I was gonna say, you know what signing absolutely confused me and baffled me. How about Andre Drummond going to the Sixers?
That was not shocking at all.
Yeah, no, it was very shocking. And I'm not,
It's
no,
not
I'm not
shocking
saying
at all.
shock. I'm not saying shocking. It's more baffling. I'm like, bro,
It made sense.
he like even Hassan Whiteside, who only shows up, plays well on a 1 year deal,
He's not better than
but
Andre Drummond.
no, he's not. But he got more money than Andre Drummond. He got a
He,
2 year
he could get more.
contract with a contender in the Utah Jazz. But all
Which
Andre Drummond's worth is now, I know, but tell me all Andre Drummond's worth is a backup to Joel Embiid and a
yes,
minimum deal.
on Philadelphia, yes,
I mean, I understand he can't shoot. I understand he has no outside game. He has a somewhat decent post game, and he's a damn good rebounder. But you mean tell me he can't be a starting center anywhere else
he
but
could, but
Philly?
he wants to win a championship.
Especially with the beef you had with Embiid, bro. Ooh, ooh. Oh, He lived
Man, but
Joel. He lives
that's
in my
just
head.
basketball. That's just basketball. Him having beef with Joel
Is
Embiid.
it the same? It ain't the same. Okay, it's not the same beef as him and Westbrook, but it's.
It ain't the same beef between Joel Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's beef. Yeah, that's real beef. A lot of people
Uh,
don't talk about that's. They actually fought on the court. Well, they ain't
yeah,
throw no punches, but they don't
they
like
was
each other
wrestling.
no
They was
more.
wrestling. They was getting in.
It was wrestling, or
I
but
mean, yeah,
I don't understand that though. Like
I
you
understand
mean
it.
tell me he can't be a starting center anywhere in
He
the league? Like he's
could,
a caliber.
he could, but he wants to
But
win. You gotta remember,
mm,
this man was in Detroit for fucking 8 years.
I mean, he did lead them to a playoffs a couple of years, a year
Got
or two.
traded to the Cavaliers, who was one of the shittiest teams in the NBA since LeBron left them. And then you get traded to the Lakers, where you sign with the Lakers because you got released,
Mhm.
and then you sign with Lakers, stay with them. And
Which I knew was a bad idea.
once the Lakers got Dwight Howard, I knew that they was going to resign Drummond.
Okay, but did you think they were gonna go to Philly though?
That was a top 5 destination for Andre Drummond going to Philly
Okay.
because you need somebody to back up Embiid.
I wouldn't
Because
expect
Embiid,
Andre Drummond to be the guy, but
no, I mean you can still start Drummond if you want.
we're gonna start him
He,
next to Embiid and put
Embiid,
Embiid at the 4.
yes. Do you know how dangerous that shit is?
It's not. I mean, you still got Ben Simmons.
When
Jury's
it's
still out
5
the
minutes
way.
left in the fourth quarter, and you trying to come up with the perfect lineup, and you need somebody else to get in there and get you some rebounds and get you some easy tap ins, Andre Drummond's your
Okay.
guy.
Yeah, but
And
you can
then
also put
the
Andre. But
offense,
Andre, go ahead.
the
Andre
offense.
Drummond can't shoot free throws either, though.
I mean, they have to figure that part out. But you run your
Yeah,
offense through.
exactly.
I mean, you run your offense through Embiid. The second option Harris, and then Bill Simmons is going to Golden State. You could book it.
Mm-mm.
That's where he want to go.
I hope not, because I don't want him contaminating Stephen Clay.
Excuse me.
I don't want him to contaminating Stephen Clay, man.
Wow. So you're gonna be disrespectful to Ben Simmons now, and
He
what he
hasn't
brings to the
improved
table,
this. He
and
has
what he
not
brings to the
improved
table.
his game.
Do
He
you
has not improved his
understand?
game.
Do you understand? He doesn't have to prove on anything going to Golden State.
I know that.
He just can play the same way he been playing the last couple of years going to Golden State. We don't need you to shoot. Attack the paint. Once you attack that paint, you got Steph, you got Clay, you got Iguodala, who just got back with the Golden State Warriors, and they're gonna be the Splash Brothers again. Damn, Ben Simmons shooting a damn jump shot. Not in Golden State, we don't need you to do that shit. Just attack the paint, get on that post. If we need a bucket or two, get on that post and run a damn offense. Run them fast breaks.
Wow. Okay.
We don't need Ben Simmons. They don't need Ben Simmons to shoot. Not in Golden State.
Well, we can't shoot. Period. Apparently, except when he want to
I've
go
seen
to the rep.
videos. Ben Simmons can shoot, man.
I don't give a
He shoot.
damn
I don't know
about
what it is.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about the videos. Damn no video.
I'm gonna keep sending them shits to you. I'm gonna keep DMing you them videos. Ben Simmons can shoot,
I don't give a damn.
and he playing against NBA talent in these videos.
Damn them videos.
How you notice?
Have
Have you noticed any NBA player that came out saying that, man, this boy can't shoot? It's all been media, bro. It's all been media.
Ben Simmons.
Do you? Excuse me.
Ben Simmons.
No, I'm talking about how you heard any NBA player that plays against Ben Simmons saying that he cannot shoot a jump shot.
I'm pretty sure I've heard it.
We heard him on free throws, but not hit a damn jump shot. We haven't heard any NBA player say that. Because he got the videos to back it up. Rich Paul got the videos to back it up.
Oh, please, I don't care about Rich. Man, bump Rich Paul too. That's Rich Paul.
First of all, watch him out. That is the number one agent in sports right now. So watch him out.
You mean the number one agent?
LeBron team. You don't like us part of LeBron team, so stop it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
We do not say that man's name on our show. Okay, he is banned.
LeBron.
That name is banned from our show.
LeBron James. I like you to admit that you like Space Jam. I would like to admit that you like Space Jam. Say it. Say that you like Space Jam. Say it. You talk all this shit about LeBron and Space Jam. I ain't watching that shit. This is a bullshit. He either Rule 23 or none of that shit. I ain't watching no damn Space Jam. You watched it and you liked it. Say that you liked it. You admit it to me on the phone, damn it. You gonna say it on our platform. Say that you like Space Jam 2. Say
it. Damn you.
Yes. What? Say it.
All right. It was all right. You
know? No. Say it like you said it. It was on the phone.
It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Look, it had a good story. All right, that's it. It was never better than the first one.
Two greatest things in life. Never lie on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
It will never, ever be better than the first one. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. It will never, ever be better than the first one.
The first classic, you can never redo a class like that.
No. This goes out to the people that sat there and said that Space Jam 2 was better than Space Jam 1. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Oh, because it had better features, it had better quality. Obviously, it's a difference between
Well,
1996 to 2021. Obviously, it would.
yeah, I agree with you on that. That opinion is ridiculous to say it
Yeah,
had better
man.
graphics and shit like that. But it's two different storylines. And LeBron took that movie and made it his own, added his family into it, the family dynamic to it, and all that.
I'll
And
just say
LeBron, I'm talking
this.
about just in LeBron's world, him and the sons and all that. He
Yeah,
centered that story around him. Yeah, don't be a hater.
yeah.
Yeah, you liked it anyway, so whatever.
Let's
All
be
right,
part of the conversation, man. Here we go.
moving
You can be a part
on.
of the
Shit,
conversation.
hating ass. Oh. Question number 3, Mr. Marcus. Are the Knicks a hot destination for top tier talents?
Hell yeah, of course we are, man. You don't see what we doing right now, man? No, 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 no. You no. You gonna hear this? You gonna hear
I'll
this?
pour me
You
another
gonna hear
drink.
this? No. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that, man? You ask the question. You ask the question. This is what you get.
It's only gonna take 2 minutes. I just bought me a drink.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, as a New York lover, as a New York Knicks fan, orange and blue skies to the day I die. That's right, orange and blue skies to the day I die. Absolutely, a Knicks are a prime destination now. You see, we got the great Kemba Walker, Bronx native, born and raised in the Bronx. Did what he did in the Gardens 15 years ago when he was doing this thing for UConn. Yeah, he got a little knee troubles. I hope he stay. He gonna stay healthy. We gonna make sure he stay healthy. We gonna get him on that diet plan. We ain't gonna have him in Popeyes or no McDonald's. We ain't gonna have no fast. If you see Kemba walking in the streets at a fast food spot, make sure he don't get nothing. We want him in the gym. We want him them knees getting healthy so he can cross people over. Evan Fournier, I will admit, I'm not happy about the contract, but they're all tradable contracts. We got a good 10-man rotation. We got Derrick Rose, we got Kemba Walker, Derrick Rose, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Alec Burks, no Nerlens Noel, Obi Toppin. We got. I'm gonna tell you. I remember this name, Miles McBride, that we got from the draft. Keep that name in mind, people. Remember this episode. Miles McBride is going to be a star for the New York Knicks. Miles McBride. Oh, now he want to be disrespectful and got the Don Diva. You know what I'm saying? No. See, this is what happens when he asked the question, ladies and gentlemen. He asked me the question, so I'm just going to deliver the answer because he's a hater. He want to do, and he know that the Knicks are now a free agent destination. I am a little. We ain't get Curry because obviously I wouldn't want to happen. I mean, we didn't get Durant because he wanted to stay in Brooklyn with them Nets, them overrated Nets. I say overrated because they won't win the championship. And trust me, we will get a star. And you know who that star is going to be, ladies and gentlemen? I did say once Bradley Beal. I even said Devin Booker. But we both know what time it is. We know eventually we're going to get Dame. We're going to get Dame. We don't know how. We got the pieces, we got the money, and we got the contracts, and we want to have the picks. Trust me when I say this. We going after Dame. His preferred number one destination is New York. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, of the Saucy Discourse world? Can you imagine Damian Lillard in the Garden? Not the Garden, not Madison Square Garden, in the Garden. Madison Square Garden. The Knicks with us faithful, a closer, a good closer. Unlike Kevin Durant, who did not close for them in Game 7 in the playoffs against the Bucks because allegedly someone stepped on Kyrie Irving's foot and it was nothing but excuses. But and you had a hobbled ass James Harden because your team can't stay healthy. We, without a shadow of a doubt, will get a real closer. See, I've been saying this and I'm gonna keep saying it because we're going to get Dame Lillard. That's all I got to say. The Knicks are an attractive destination. Trust me, we got a good rotation right now. We go 10 hell, we go 10, 12 deep every single game. If we got to, we use the whole 15-man roster in the playoffs. Tibbs ain't got no choice now. You done did your thing with defense. Now we got offense. Now it's time to do what we do so we can get farther in the playoffs and win one more than just one game. And I hope and pray, I hope, I hope we get Brooklyn first round or second round. Lord help us. Lord, the city of New York needs the battle of New York City. Bronx, excuse me, New York Knicks versus Brooklyn Nets. The battle of New York City. That's what we need. We need that. I need this. I need this clarity. So this man right here to my left with this fake Don, this old ass 1975 issue of Don Diva, and his hating Nick behind. I don't want to say the real word, but
Ladies and gentlemen, see this is what happens when he talks smack. He loses internet connection.
see, this is what happened. See what you did. See what you did. You did it on purpose. Man. Every time I talk about the Knicks,
Nothing.
I get bumped out.
I was
I
reading
get
my
bumped out.
magazine.
Nah,
Say
man.
nothing.
Nah, man.
Go ahead.
Nah, man.
Finish.
Every time I talk about the Knicks, I get bumped out, man. I think you do that on purpose, man. You a hater. You're a real hater. It's
My hands right here on my
Nah,
magazine. I ain't doing jack shit. Go ahead, finish.
every time. No, I'm done. I said what I had to say. Go ahead, man.
Are you done?
You make
You
me
done?
sick,
You
man.
sure?
You make me sick. You're a real hater. Go
You sure
ahead.
you
Go
done?
ahead.
You
I'm
sure
done,
done?
man. Go
Got
ahead.
put my
Go ahead.
Don David down. Oh, this is the Dapper Dan issue. You know, this is one of my favorite issues. Shout out to the whole Don Diva out there. We need a sponsorship. But let's go into this topic. Because Marcus Wilson, you can fantasize all you want
Uh-huh.
about getting Bradley Bill, Dame Time,
Mm-hmm.
but the truth remains this.
Mm-hmm.
The New York Knicks is not a destination for top tier talent. You know why? Do you know why? Do you?
Why?
Do you? Do you? Do you?
Why? Why? Please tell me. Hey, why?
Number one,
Mm-hmm.
you got an owner
Mm-hmm.
that stinks up the damn joint. Nobody likes him. By the way, even the own staff that works for him don't like him. I
Mm-hmm.
know. I work for the league. I've been around this man. And this man is just snotty. He doesn't respect anything.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't respect the Knicks legends.
Mm-hmm.
Example like Charles Oakley and Patrick Ewing.
Yes, we know. We know.
This man is straight up disrespectful.
Yes, he has.
Nobody likes James Dolan with his damn cowboy hat he wears to the office. I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
I can't either. I agree with you. That's the only thing I agree with you with.
Then
Go ahead.
he hires the GMs. What's their name, Marcus? What's the name?
Leon Rose.
Leon
Leon Rose.
Rose is the GM for
World,
the Nets.
worldwide $1 million West. Go ahead. Put some
Oh
respect
yeah.
on their name.
Oh, $1 million. What?
Worldwide $1 million West. Yes.
Well, it ain't looking like $1 million to me.
Mm-hmm.
You could
Whatever
call
you
it
say.
100,000 or less than 100,000. He ain't no damn $1 million. I tell you that. Especially, let's talk about the draft. That's what. What the hell y'all was doing in the NBA draft? Y'all had a chance to get top talent
Mm-hmm.
in the first round, and then y'all stink up the joint again. What are y'all doing? And this
Okay,
is
look.
him, Mr. $1 million himself, Mr. West, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Leon Rose.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell you was doing in that draft? We don't understand it. But it's what we do understand is it's the Knicks. This is what y'all do, man. This is what y'all do. Y'all just mess up picks, man. Y'all giving good picks away and previous deals that you actually made with other teams. This is what y'all do. This is the New York Knickerbockers. Y'all stink up the joint and y'all expect top tier talent to come to the organization. Ain't nobody coming as a free agent. Ain't nobody come. You might as well make a trade that you can make an offer that any team couldn't refuse. But damn it, I don't care what's on Dame dollar list. Damn it, I haven't heard it for Dame's mouth. All that speculation. If I can't work it out with the Portland Trail Blazers, I'd rather go to the New York Knicks. Why? Why? You would be in the same spot you was in the last 10 years. Mr. Damian Lillard, Dame Time, that's my man. 50 grand. Dame Time, you need to go anywhere else but the New York Knicks. Cause the only gonna do is hold you back. And soon as you put on them damn
Oh,
colors,
hold
that
back.
could
Hold
tell
back.
colors.
Hell back. Held back from who? What?
Hold you back.
The team that he had right now been holding him back. The team that he had right now been holding him back since he got drafted.
Excuse me.
I mean, he's been in the playoffs, but he's been knocked out the first round last couple of years, and it's not his fault. The man dropped 50.
I didn't say it was his fault.
Hey, you think we're gonna hold him back? Oh,
yes, even more.
We're gonna let him loose.
All the teams that he was on was better than any New York team prior to that.
We're gonna let him loose. We're gonna let him loose.
Loose where?
Loose in the Garden.
Loose to the Pit Bulls in Brooklyn. To the Pit Bulls in Brooklyn.
Yep. He's gonna be the king of New York.
So let's say they get Dame time. Y'all gonna trust him against James Harden and Kyrie Irving?
Yep.
You're gonna trust him? Oh yeah. Who you gonna have around him?
I believe
that washed up Derrick Rose, that Kim Walker. Remember, you have to trade for him. He's not coming to free agency. You have to trade for him. So you have to give up your main core, who you actually just built a culture with, like that, similar to that Carmelo trade. You gave up everybody, and then when Carmelo came over here, who couldn't wait another year to come to New York because everybody knows he's coming to New York, you gave him up in that damn trade, give up all your talent to get Carmelo Anthony. And what was the result? Absolutely nothing.
I'm glad you said that. The only difference between this time when they had Carmelo, when they traded for Carmelo, and this time now is the fact that we had cap space. We obviously used our cap space for the players we currently have, but at that point in time when we traded for the Carmelo Anthony and got rid of Gallinari, who now has a damn championship, and Wilson Chandler and other players who obviously won't be named, we didn't have no cap space at that point in time. We have a little bit of cap space right now, and we're going to make these moves.
What I'm saying is this. The only way for y'all to get a top tier talent, you have to trade for him. And it's gonna come with a cost. Right? So you have to give up a Julius Randle or somebody else. But when y'all do that, you gotta understand what y'all giving away. You have a culture right now. You have a defensive culture right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all give that away to get Damian Lillard, y'all have to start all over again.
No, we don't.
And y'all wanted to do that, and it's not going to get y'all any further. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. I don't care if I'm a Nets fan. I don't care how for the Lakers in the West. I don't care. Listen, I'm trying to ask a brother. I'm trying to tell you, stop pushing to get Dame time. Stop it.
Why?
Stop it. If any top 10 talent, if y'all are attractive destination, and y'all believe in Leon Rose to get a top tier talent in a free agency, fine. But if y'all wanted to trade every single piece that y'all got to get Dame time, y'all gonna have nothing to go forward with. Y'all get bumped in the first round again.
Okay, so what's gonna happen on your team when you're gonna have KD? That's fine. You let go of Caris LeVert, who was a damn good player. You traded Caris LeVert. You traded Jared Allen. What?
We didn't need him.
All right, cool. I want you to keep that same energy. And God forbid Kyrie says, you know what? I want to leave.
Good.
I can't be here no more.
Listen.
That was good.
Listen. How you heard the reports?
Oh, please.
The Nets have been listening to trade offers for Kyrie Irving. One. Number two, they fed up with him on what he did all last season, taking days off. We're supposed to be at work. And then that shit came back and bite his ass when that damn Greek feet put his damn Paul Bunyan foot under the 3-point shot that he actually made for the whole series. That's all Kyrie fault. And
Kyrie? Hold on.
That's fault. That's what you read what you saw, right?
So first it was Giannis' fault. Now it's Kyrie's fault.
It's both folks. Both. Both. You read what you saw.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, I finally caught him. I knew he was gonna mess up. No, I did. So the first 5 episodes, the man that sat here and said it was Giannis' fault because he stuck his big foot toe to take out
That's
Kyrie
the action.
so he can win the NBA championship.
That's
now
the action.
It's Kyrie's fault because of the result, and it's a pro and a con thing going on right here. So now this man don't know how to bring. And now you talk. And now you talking about Kyrie, listen to reports. Kyrie may want out. So what are you saying? Are you sitting here trying to say that you would take Damian Lillard over?
Kyrie wanted out. The reports are that the organization is tired of Kyrie Irving taking days off.
Mm-hmm.
How many days off we took off last season? That's one. Okay. Number two, right? When it comes to a cause and effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie's the cause. Big Free is the effect.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause Kyrie, you didn't want to come to work,
Mm-hmm.
and the effect of that is the Greek Freak putting his Paul Bunyan foot out, and you getting injured in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm. See, but didn't I say that in
I mean
episode one?
semifinals.
Didn't I say that in episode one? I said that episode one. I said,
You
"Are
said it
you
would stay
sure?"
healthy.
I said, "Are you sure your team's gonna be healthy?" You was like, "Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be." Good. I sat there and asked you that because I knew
What else did I say?
something was gonna
I
happen.
said we only need two of the big three to go to the NBA Finals, and what happened?
Well, you had one, you had 2.5 because James Harden wasn't even 100%. The man was damn near walking halfway down. He was hobbling down the court. You saw when Kevin Durant passed him the ball, he got hit in the face with basketball. I mean, you
Okay,
remember that part, right?
you're making a
Oh,
hamstring. You can. Oh, have you ever
oh,
played basketball with a strained hamstring? I have.
I have it hurt like hell. Feel like a
I
damn
tell you
Charlie
that.
horse. Yeah, it felt like a damn
You
Charlie
can't
horse. I
play.
agree.
You're not yourself. He's not
Right.
himself, bro. So you can't
So,
put that
so,
on James Harden. And
so,
then let's talk about Game 7 when Big Freak again put his damn Paul Bunyan foot out. When James Harden shoot a damn 3-point, the man is already injured, and then you want to stick your damn foot out again and let James Harden land on your foot. Lucky the man didn't get hurt. Which is another thing that basketball operations missed and should have been fined for.
you know what? I'm
Keith
convinced.
Vanderway resign, and that's why he is a advisor to basketball operation and got Brian Spiro running damn basketball operation. Because I told him, I'm like, Kiki,
Really,
you missed it, man.
really,
I'm like,
really.
miss what, Jeff? Miss what? Like, you missed that shit in the semifinals against Brooklyn
See,
the
this is what
Milwaukee
I'm talking
Bucks.
about. This
What you
is
mean? I said, well, damn, Giannis stick his damn big ass foot out
hold
and
on,
injured Kyrie, took him a damn out the series, and then you
hold
missed the second one in Game 7 when he stuck his damn foot out again and tried to injure James Harden, a man that was already injured, and he missed it. You know what, Jeff? You're right. I'm resigning.
He didn't say that. Stop it. Stop
That's
it. Oh, he didn't say that. See now you lying. Now you putting out lies. Now you putting out
a lie.
lies.
I'll just make that up.
I wish I know.
I
I
know
just
Kiki anyway. I know personally.
oh okay
I,
good okay
no,
but
I work for the league. I know personally.
I don't
We
have
had
that.
conversations. I see. The last conversation we had, the big argument we had, was with Draymond Green being
Mm-hmm.
suspended. Right,
Mm-hmm.
Draymond. Everybody knows Draymond Green should not be suspended in the NBA Finals. That made
Absolutely.
the Cleveland
Absolutely.
Cavaliers come back from Game 7 and
Absolutely.
all that because it would have
Absolutely.
been over in 6. It would have been over in
Absolutely.
6.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I didn't want
And
no excuses. I didn't want everybody
none.
had their full squad on the Cavaliers.
None.
Everybody had their full squad on the
Exactly.
Warriors. But
Exactly.
you decided to suspend Draymond Green
Exactly. Exactly.
and made the Cavaliers come back to win in the Game 7.
Exactly.
And we had words about
100%
that.
agree.
We had
100%
words
agree.
about that.
Nope. None.
But
But I
but he
wanted to ask you a
he
question.
did know, let me tell you, he did admit that was an interesting call that I saw when Giannis stuck his damn foot out against Kyrie Irving. I admit that. That's a fact. And
This is
everybody
therapy
that
for
works
you.
for him.
This is therapy for you. This is therapy for you, isn't it?
And they pay for me.
It is therapy for you. Let me ask you a question because you were talking about Kyrie possibly, leaving, going somewhere else.
I ain't say
Would
possibly leaving.
hold
I
on.
said the
Hold on.
organization is fed
Uh-huh.
up with Kyrie Irving. That's the reports, right?
So why
So the
wouldn't they trade
reports
him?
are the
So why
reports
would they trade him?
are I'm gonna get there. The reports are that the Brooklyn Nets
Mm-hmm.
this season is frustrated. That's the word. Frustrated with Kyrie Irving because he took a lot of days off.
Mm-hmm.
He was his sister's birthday and all
No.
that.
Yeah, no, he was at a
No.
party. Keep it simple. He was at a party.
As I said, sister's birthday. I just said that.
He was getting his boogie on. That's what he doing. He was
Yeah, I
getting his
mean,
boogie
okay.
on at a party.
In a COVID environment as well, nobody wearing masks. Everybody was frustrated. All the games took off, right? So they frustrated and they were listening to offers for Kyrie Irving. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
I
he
didn't
was
say
getting
they
his
was going to
boogie on.
actually trade him. They said they would listen to offers for Kyrie Irving, but you can't get a lot for Kyrie Irving.
What if Dame Dollar says I want out?
No.
Uh, Are you sitting here saying you want to trade Kyrie Irving for Damian Lillard?
I would trade Kyrie Irving for Damian
Oh
Lillard.
my, you're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're
I
unbelievable.
would.
You're
I would.
unbelievable, man. You're unbelievable,
If
man.
I was a Nets, so let me finish. I'm just finished with your Andre Barrett jersey wearing himself. Let me finish. If I'm the New York Nets, I mean the Nets. I'm sorry, you never get somebody like Dame Time.
You had a right.
If I'm the Brooklyn Nets, right, and I'm frustrated with Kyrie Irving, him taking days off and all this good stuff, right? Then I have him on a trading block. If Portland contact me and says, "Hey, we would give you a fair trade for Dame Time for Kyrie Irving," I would trade Kyrie Irving in a heartbeat.
Just selfish.
How is that selfish?
Just selfish.
So you would do the same thing, even though you had no trade pieces. So you would do anything to trade for a Dame Time. Y'all would do it. Y'all would do anything to trade for any top 10 talent. To tell you that.
I give up my apartment, my future car, my bus pass, my Metro card, the old tokens I used to have. I give up everything to get Dame. I give up everything to get Dame.
And guess what?
Absolutely.
He ain't coming. So stop it.
Whatever you say. See,
moving
this is your problem. Yeah, no, this is your fault because you
How
don't
did
want
my
to move
fault?
on. You
How
don't
did
want
my
to move
fault?
on.
What I
It's
do?
your fault.
What I do?
You know what you do. You don't want to move on. You want to try to decimate my list, but you can't decimate this pride, this orange pride that I have in my.
Pride I got y'all nowhere the past 50 plus years. You haven't won damn championship in 51 years.
Well, I mean that's longer than your Brooklyn Nets has won a championship, and that's after
First of all,
the
we moved to Brooklyn
ABA.
a couple of years ago. So stop it.
That's after y'all went to the ABA. So we have more championships than y'all do. So when it comes to us, you put some respect on us because we in the back page.
We ain't putting respect on a goddamn thing when it comes to the young Nets because it's a difference, especially fan wise. We don't celebrate winning a damn playoff game. We have a 1-1 in damn decade in the streets and in having a parade in the middle of 34th Street, blocking traffic. It's already traffic already. They want to block more traffic. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Hey man, you gotta take over the
That's
streets.
Your standards. That's the standards.
You just mad because they can't do that at the Barclays Center. They got too much police over there.
Oh, MSG don't have police?
Nah, we don't see them. We don't see them.
Oh, please. I'll stop it.
I'd rather party with
especially on too.
I would rather party with the bums in Madison Square Garden than party with y'all downtown and
you need to come to Brooklyn because it's sweet.
Well, damn it! The only time I'm coming over there is I'm going to BK9. Damn all that.
It's not just BK9. You go get some damn cookies. You go get some damn Chick-fil-A and all that good stuff. You go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get you a big, get some wings. It's a popping area. It's better than 34th Street. I'll tell you that.
You watch your mouth about 34th Street, the great 34th Street. Watch your mouth. Let's move on before we get caught up and have a whole year conversation talking about this. Come on, man.
Talk about your damn Knicks. Anyway, can Kawhi Leonard win a title in LA?
Yes, if he stays fucking healthy. Oh, why are you laughing now, man? What's wrong? Like, did I say something wrong?
You said it with a straight face.
Yes, he can win a title if he stays damn healthy. That's it. Because not only does he have
P on the team.
See, here we go, man. Here we go with this pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, before y'all understand, my second actual favorite player other than Damian Lillard is Paul George.
Oh man, that is just disgusting.
I'm just a PG-13 fan. I'm a PG-13. I can't help it. I love his game. You know what I'm saying? Man. I'm a Paul George fan.
That's disgusting, bro.
How is that disgusting? He's a good two-way player, and he actually showed up during the Okay, hold on. I just caught a flashback.
Who showed up?
But he did. All right, so he did miss those 2 free throws, and it was a game. Was it game 1? It was game 2, and then they just came back with DeAndre out Ayton with an alley oop. Okay, I remember that. And then he missed another 2 free throws the game after in LA. Okay, all right. But there have been a lot of times this year that he actually showed up, especially when Kawhi was injured or allegedly injured, because everybody knows he's always hurt. Kawhi always hurt because of these goddamn knees that he got going on. Ever since Zaza Pachulia stepped on his fucking leg, on his foot, the man ain't been right since.
Oh, so now you know how it feels when Greek Freak put his damn foot under Kyrie Irving. Now you know how it feels, right? You understand me now? You understand me now? So you want to make that comparison?
Nope. Because that comparison is real. The other one you talking about is just alleged. You know what I'm saying? It's just alleged. But
unbelievable.
I'm just saying, the man can't win a championship if he stays healthy. That's what I'm saying. He just got to stay healthy. It's not more of a complicated answer. He just has to stay healthy. He can win a championship. He's already won, what was it, 2 championships or 3? I believe it's 3 already. 2. He's already done it with, I'm sorry, no, it's 2. You sure it's 2? I think
San Antonio and Toronto.
2 in San Antonio, 1 in Toronto, right?
1 in San Antonio and 1 in Toronto.
Okay, got it. Go ahead. Oh.
Hell no. He cannot win a title in LA.
And I'm guessing that this has nothing to do with Kawhi Leonard, does it?
It has everything to do with Kawhi Leonard. I mean, who else to blame? Man? No, we have watched Kawhi Leonard come up with damn commercials, dissing LeBron James having a crown,
and he did a great job. He did a great job.
Watch your mouth.
No, he
this
did
is a 4-time champion. It's a 4-time champion. Watch your mouth.
He said, "This is my city now."
Yeah, and what happened? And what happened? The same year, LeBron James won a championship. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Kawhi Leonard needs more help. Kawhi Leonard has to be responsible for choosing Pandemic P as the partner in LA. You say you wanted that man, you gotta learn how to make it work. If not, you need to go mob on the Clippers. What I mean by mob, order his ass out. Order him out. Trade Pandemic P for whoever else you want on your team. Because y'all two together, it ain't gonna work. You might get to a second round here. You might get to the West Conference Finals the way y'all see it. But when it comes to an NBA Finals, there will never, ever be a championship banner in the LA Clippers arena, stadium, whatever you want to fucking call it, which was not really their arena. It's actually the Lakers. But he's sharing the damn arena. And they talk about making a new arena just for the Clippers. Oh, well, God bless with that. I mean, who cares? But anyway,
hater.
Kawhi Leonard is not going to win a championship in LA, so you might as well opt out the second year of your contract and go someone else. Or someone else. You know, at the end of the day,
where would you like to see?
It's going to take his legacy.
Where would you like to see Kawhi go?
Anywhere but the Clippers.
No. What team? Specific. What team would you like to see him go to?
Well, first of all, he shouldn't never left Toronto in the first place. That's one.
I agree.
He should stay at least another year.
Yeah, because now you got a squad. If he stayed there, you would have him, Siakam, and Fran Vliet. Maybe Kyle Lowry. If Kawhi was still there, he would have stayed. You would have you, and then you could possibly get a Drummond for a 1 year minimum. That's a legit starting 5 right there.
Well, let's just say Kawhi wants to leave the Clippers, right? Mm-hmm. Chicago is a good destination.
Chicago.
Yes.
Already with DeRozan there already?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you ain't gonna win no damn. You're not gonna go far with DeRozan in the first place. You're not.
He's not a cold weather type of guy. But go ahead.
I don't care if he's cold or warm weather type of guy. DeRozan is a mediocre player. He's not gonna get you far in the playoffs. That's it. He proved that in San Antonio.
That's not his fault.
He's
did
not the
his.
guy. He's not
That's
that
not.
guy. That's what I'm saying. He could be the secondary option, but he's not the number one. That's what I'm saying.
He was a number one when he was in San
I'm not
Antonio.
saying he wasn't the one. I say he's not the guy.
I mean, that's
He
true, but
leads you
he's
to
in
the finals. He's not the guy.
compared to where he was in Toronto and where he was in San Antonio. He has a different game now. He still can't shoot threes consistently, but he's improved his ball handling. He's improved his passing and his assists.
And what that got San Antonio?
It's not his fault. It's just the type of system that he played under.
Is he the first option on San Antonio? Was he the first option on San Antonio?
Yeah, he was. Because
And
you
what
had
did
a
they
young
get,
team
them?
close to the playoffs
Before,
and they got eliminated
before
for the tournament.
the young team, we had Aldridge and all them guys on it. Where did they get them?
Come on, man. Don't do that to Aldridge. It's not his fault. All right, fine.
I didn't say it was Aldridge. I'm saying when he had all these pieces around him, what did they lead him? Nowhere.
They didn't give him nowhere. Okay, fine. I agree with that.
You get what I'm saying?
So you saying DeRozan at this point is the best as a six man? Are you gonna disrespect DeRozan?
Yes.
Man?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's not disrespect.
Oh.
He can be a starting five player and also be the sixth man. He's a Rudy Gay.
What?
I said it.
What?
Surprise! I said it.
You put some respect on Rudy
is a
Gay.
Rudy Gay.
You put some respect.
What is Rudy Gay? He's a sixth man, right?
No, he's still a starter. He can still be a starter right now.
I didn't say he should start. I'm saying where is he at right now?
Rudy Gay.
When he was playing for San Antonio, was he a sixth man?
Who? Rudy Gay?
Yes.
Some games
he didn't start.
Some games he was starting.
That was an injury, right? That was an injury.
Right.
Well, where in Rudy Gay's career that he stands right now? Is he a starter five or can he?
Okay.
Can he be that sixth man for you?
At 35 years of age, yes, he's coming off the bench. Okay.
Oh please, before that. After he left Memphis, he was a six man, bro.
You disrespected Rudy Gay. I don't believe it, bro.
I did not disrespect Rudy Gay. I like Rudy Gay. I like
Rudy
Gay, but he's not that guy. He's like DeRozan. He's not that guy. You can help somebody.
Put Rudy Gay on your team.
No, once you put Rudy Gay on your team, y'all the one that need the most help.
We don't need no help. We good over here. Good over here, fam. Good over here, fam.
I take Rudy Gay on the Brooklyn Nets. And what is his position going to be?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
He's going to be a bench player.
Didn't y'all just lost Jeff Green? That's a major loss.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Not.
It's
not.
Trust me.
We can find another Jeff Green.
Who?
We can find him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Patty Mills. Please.
Not one disrespect. Patty Mills was the multi-time NBA champion, right? Who just dropped 15 in the last Olympic game? Okay, you gonna be disrespectful to Patty Mills now? Who's a shooter? Patty Mills is a great pickup for the Brooklyn Nets. Period. You can say you can talk about his age and all that shit. He's still busting ass. Have you watched the Olympics?
Yeah, he dropped 40 points. Okay, whatever.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody know he ain't doing that when he come to Brooklyn.
Oh,
he'd be lucky if he had 10 points.
You think Patty Mills can score 40 points with James Harden, KD, and Kyrie playing? Really? If one of them is having a bad game or two of them have a bad game, Patty Mills can't step up? Wow.
Because just
wow.
like poor Bruce.
What's fucking warming up? Get out of here.
Because just like poor Bruce Brown, you give that ball to Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, or James Harden.
See, you trying to be funny bringing up Bruce Brown. That's all you try to do. That's all you. And then what we're going to do next season is teach Bruce Brown his place. We're going to teach you do not shoot the ball. If you have Harris, KD, and Blake Griffin at the top of the key.
You need to understand. He just wanted to be the man for one time.
No.
Just one time.
That's why I give him. And that's why I give him a 1 year deal. You play good for us, but you fucked up in key moments. That's it. You deserve a 1 year deal.
Can you be the man for one game? Just one game.
Hell no.
Just one game.
Hell no.
You can't be the man for one game.
He can be the one man playing on your team. I'll tell you that.
Why won't you let Bruce Brown be great?
Because he ain't fucking great. That's the one they need to learn.
Why won't you let Bruce Brown be great,
He
man?
ain't great, damn it.
Let him be great, man. You gotta apologize. Just say you, Bruce Brown. I forgive you. Just say that. Just let it out. Just say I forgive you. Just say I forgive you for game 4 or game 3.
Bruce Brown needs to know his damn place and pass the ball when you have open people that's open at the 3-point line, which is Joe Harris, KD, and Blake Griffin, who actually shoots better than you. And you decide to drive in the damn paint, shoot with your offhand. You're not a damn lefty, you're a righty. You shoot with the damn left hand, and the shit bounce off the damn backboard and hit the glass like you throwing an alley oop to somebody. Stop it. You need to learn your damn place, Bruce Brown, and we're going to teach you that this year. You like you got a damn contract from us. You like you got a damn contract. You play well and play well, but you fucked up in key moments.
What you gonna do? You gonna ship it to the G League now?
You already had a G League contract before that.
You gonna bring him back to the G League?
You damn right. Let him do some shit like that again.
You gonna ship him off to China?
Let him do some shit like that again.
You gonna ship him off to
He
China?
looking at GM coach. I send his ass right back to a G League, Gatorade League, whatever you want to fucking call it.
You want to ship him off to the Shanghai Tigers?
I don't care what team that's associated with the Brooklyn Nets. I don't care what minor league team associated with the Brooklyn Nets. You need to send his ass there if he does that shit again.
That's bad.
Anyway, moving on.
Horrible. This mean.
Well,
Apologize to that man.
I will not apologize to that man.
Oh, God.
Well, either the Suns or the Bucks return to the NBA Finals.
I don't think the Suns will return to the finals. I do think the Milwaukee Bucks would. I really do think. Who would they beat in the NBA Eastern Conference Championship?
You'll be respectful before you actually answer that.
For what?
I know you about to be disrespectful.
No, I'm not. Look, obviously they're gonna beat whoever in the first round. They will beat probably, let's say, Philly, maybe Miami, maybe Toronto, maybe Indiana. Who knows? But however, in the rematch of all rematches, they will beat your Brooklyn Nets not once but twice in another epic Game 7. And I hate to admit, but your team actually showed up for Game 7. It was mostly Kevin Durant because he's the best player in the world, and somehow, some way, they just go this shit. There will be no excuses this time. There'll be no stepping on Kyrie's foot.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Do you trust the Greek freak with his panic self?
I mean, I can't. It's hard not to trust a man who dropped 50 in the last game in the NBA Finals. I mean, it's hard not to. I mean, why not? And
but I could have dropped 50 against the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, come on, man! No, you could not.
Who had no rim protector? I could have dropped 60 points.
So what is DeAndre Ayton? Oh, he's not a rim protector now? He don't protect the rim?
First of all, DeAndre Ayton is slow-footed. He cannot guard the Greek freak. The Greek freak is faster than him, bro. His foot game is way faster than Deontay Ayton.
The Greek freak is faster than a lot of people, obviously.
All right, that's why he scored 50 points, so nobody can guard him.
I'm just sitting here and say that there's no chance in hell that the Brooklyn Nets are going to the NBA Finals. That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead. It's on you.
Actually, I think both teams can make it to the NBA Finals again. I think it's an open.
Whoa. Are you sitting here saying that the Phoenix Suns are going to beat that team from LA?
That's a possibility.
That means no finals for that fake game.
I wouldn't say that. I said it's a possibility.
It's a damn. Might as well say guarantee.
And the reason why I say that because the experience that the Phoenix Suns actually got through this playoff series that can actually motivate them for next season and say, yeah, we made it this far, we can make it even further.
More experience than the fake king, the fake 23.
I'm as a team. And that's my individuals.
I'm sorry. You said I'm sorry. Not number 23 anymore. Thank God. You
It's number
actually decided
6.
to change your number.
Watch him out for number 6.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You actually did the right thing and get that bum ass 23 because you know you will never be Michael Jordan. Never. Disrespectful for that number to you to wear that number. So you made the right decision and go back to number 6.
To LeBron James, he is number 23 to the Knicks.
First of all. See,
The man has more championships than the whole franchise. But that's not the point. The point is,
I didn't want him on my team.
He didn't want to come there anyway. That's why y'all was talking about.
I'm happy.
2010, 2011, 2011. Y'all was beasting to get LeBron, wasn't y'all? Or what happened? I ain't going to the Knicks. I'm taking my talents to Miami. So shut up.
I'm happy. We didn't want his punk ass anyway.
Oh, please. Y'all would have been happy, Joy, and LeBron James would have signed with the New York Knicks. Plus, he had Melo to come with him. Oh, please. I would have jumped for joy. I would have stopped traffic like I did last year in the playoffs on 34th Street when y'all got LeBron James in 2010. Oh, stop it. I want to hear that junk. But anyway, I believe that the Phoenix Suns and the Bucks could make it to the NBA Finals again, based on experience, and they know how to get there. So once you add that, they just have to just play smart. It's all about coaching now. The Phoenix Suns has improved on their roster. The Milwaukee Bucks have regressed a little bit after losing Tucker, but I think they can find somebody to replace that role. I don't know, but I don't think they're gonna bring my Brooklyn Nets, just to be totally frank with you. But anyway, they both can make it to the NBA final. It depends on matchups and seeding.
I got 2 words for you. I'm still not over it. Bobby Portis.
Are you talking about the ex-Nick, the ex-New York Knickerbocker, who took off the damn contaminated colors, made something of himself, went to Miami and won a championship, was actually a key player in the NBA Finals for the Bucks can win that series? Bobby Portis, the man who punched his own teammate in the face when he was playing for this team. When he was playing for this team, the Chicago Bulls.
I got a soliloquy. Well, I got a soliloquy. Where the hell was that? I got Bobby. If you watch it, where the hell was that when you was with us? Where the hell was that?
That's not his fault. That's not his fault.
No. I'm talking about Bobby. Where was that, fam?
I'm speaking for Bobby. That's not his fault.
No, it's not. How not his fault? He wearing the same jersey with another team.
Excuse me. Just put on the colors that intimidate everything. That's number one. And number two, y'all don't develop any talent. You can't put everything on Bobby Portis. So stop it. I don't develop any talent, and then when they actually go see to spread their wings, go to another organization, and actually win the damn championship, y'all want to get mad. Wait, when this when he's on the team, it's your fault. Y'all don't have to develop talent.
Such a hater.
That's a fact. Anyway, moving on. Thoughts on Charles Barkley comments about LeBron, his teams, and it will hurt his legacy. Do you agree? Hold on, let me play the sound.
Yes, please play the sounds. I want to hear what the great Charles Barkley said.
First, I'll watch him out.
I'm sorry. What's wrong, Charles Barkley?
Disrespectful to LeBron.
What are you? To who? 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 Anybody hating? I don't hear no sound, fam. I don't hear no sound whatsoever.
Hold on.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, we always have technical difficulties here at Saucy Discourse, so please bear with us. We'll be ready for you. I love anytime Charles Barkley talks, man, because he always speaks the truth, especially when it comes to that. How many championships he only got? Oh, 4? Okay. Yeah, what's his record? 4-8? And he got eliminated in the first round. Now you got Russell Westbrook. You think people think he got better? Okay, I love Melo. I want Melo to get his ring. I really do. I really want Melo to get a ring. I really do. But not with the Lakers, man. Come on, baby. Come on. You got 3 players that ain't gonna shoot threes, man. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, the media gonna have a field day with Russell Westbrook, man. Oh man, I can't wait till they fight in the gym. Oh, Westbrook and LeBron fighting in the gym. Oh, I heard trying to tell y'all, man.
All right. You hear the audio?
No, sir, I don't hear anything. I don't hear nothing, sir.
Bro.
As always, we are having technical difficulties over here at Saucy Discourse. Probably because you got that old Bulls hat on, man. You know.
First of all, I should talk about the Bulls.
Oh, now you're a Bulls fan. Ooh.
I did. First of all, I grew up a Bulls fan.
Yeah. You know, you grew up a Michael Jordan fan.
A Bulls fan.
Michael
Stop
Jordan.
it.
If Michael Jordan was on the Bulls, would you root for the Bulls?
Excuse me?
Exactly. If Michael Jordan was not on the Bulls, would you root for him? Yes or no?
Would I root for him?
Right.
Yeah, of course. It's Michael Jordan.
If he was not on the Bulls, would you root for Chicago?
No.
Thank you very much. You gonna root for crazy? You gonna root for crazy Scottie Pippen? B.J. Armstrong, Luke Longley, Steve. Oh man,
They started to hear it.
no, I don't hear anything. You and these unbelievable technical difficulties.
Listen, man. I'm still learning the sharing shit. Sharing screen. Anyway, basically, Charles Barkley was saying that LeBron has stacked his team throughout the years. And he's saying that for him coming up with these super teams and actually getting help on these teams LeBron has been on, it actually taints his legacy.
Oh, absolutely.
So do you agree?
Absolutely.
Can I finish?
No,
Can I finish?
no.
Do you agree or disagree, Mr. Wilson? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. 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 I mean, the man had help, okay, with the exception of 2007 when he actually had no help. But when he went to be the enemy or the villain in Miami, he had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. What happened the first year? Dirk Nowitzki happened, or he failed to play defense, or he failed to show up. Then the second time around, when he lost against San Antonio, when Danny Green and the San Antonio Spurs literally blitzed them out of the damn finals, when they shot like what 33s every single game. and then what happened after when they got their ass whipped by Stephen Clay? Not once, but twice. Okay, you redeem yourself with an epic little game 7. You know, that was cool. That's cool. But then, you won your championship in the cubic zirconium bubble, as I like to say.
Cubic zirconium bubble?
Cubic zirconium bubble. If I don't know people, obviously for COVID reasons, obviously as we all know. I don't count that damn thing. Cubic zirconium bubble. That's why I like to go. Cubic zirconium bubble against a Miami Heat team that was tired. Nobody expected Miami to be there. They fought their butt off, and the series could have ended earlier. Danny Green didn't miss that wide open 3-pointer, which I'm pretty sure was the reason why he's not in LA no more, or probably banned from LA. And then now you got Russell Westbrook. Westbrook. You think people think that Russell Westbrook and LeBron not gonna clash during the season? Oh, it's coming. The type of mentality that Russell Westbrook plays with, and the fake King plays with, and then along with Anthony Street Clothes Davis. Oh, sorry. or the flying brow in Space Jam, act like nobody know who he was, but everybody knew, could tell with your ugly ass brow. The man that can't stay healthy.
Who's
Of
better
course,
than
man.
anyone on your damn team?
First of all, this ain't got nothing to do with my team. This is about the national spotlight of your team, or your other so-called Laker team. See, I was a Kobe fan, so I'm a Kobe fan. I was never a Lakers fan. I was a Kobe fan, but sorry, Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson. Those are only two. Anyway, just to make my point, of course he always needed help, but you're supposed to be the so-called best player in the world. I'm now. Everybody will say that Kevin Durant need help too because he got James Harden and Kyrie Irving, but Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. You saw what he did in the Olympics. His record is only 22-1. He has already three, maybe four gold medals already. He's already the all-time leader in Olympic scoring. Hmm. Something that fake number 23. Oh, I'm sorry, number six. Number six. Since you want to be the villain again, can't seem to do. He always need help. Always has, always will, because he can't do it by himself. Obviously, 2007, he was really, really young, but why you need help all the time, man? I'm 30. I'm
I'm breaking up, bro. I'm breaking up, bro. Can't hear you breaking up. Can't hear you breaking up. Nope. Can't hear you. Nope. Can't hear you. Yep. And that's what happened. We talk about LeBron James and be disrespectful on top of that.
bro.
I
I
hear now.
wasn't,
Go
but
ahead. Go ahead.
now I'm finished. Go ahead. I said what I had to say.
No, I mean, the people didn't hear the last part you were saying. You was breaking up.
No, I'm just saying that he always needed help. He always need help with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Anthony Street Clothes Davis, or if you want to say Andre Drummond. He always needed help. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan only had Scottie Pippen, but it was always a team game. But hey, he got it done. But that's not here nor there. But go ahead, it's on you, brother. That's all I had to say.
When it comes to Charles Barkley comments, is very hypocritical when it comes to Charles Barkley
Really?
because when you got drafted to Philly, Charles, who's on your team?
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone, Dr. J,
Okay.
Tony, all these guys was on your team, and when the first year you got drafted, you made it to the East Conference Finals, but you lost to the Boston Celtics. Right or wrong? Yes, you're right, Jeff. The next year you actually trade Moses Malone
Mhm.
to the Atlanta Hawks, right?
Mhm.
Dr. J retires.
Mhm.
You still make the playoffs. And then you went to the second round in the playoffs, but you got bumped in the playoffs, right?
That is true.
Fast forward all the way to 1992 season. Y'all didn't make the playoffs, and you said you wanted out of Philadelphia,
Mhm.
and you went to Phoenix, who had a talented roster. Who did
Mhm.
they have? They had Molly, Tom
Mhm.
Chambers,
Kevin
Kenny,
Johnson.
Kevin Johnson,
Mhm.
and the next year you made it to the NBA Finals.
Mhm. Who do they play?
Interesting. They played the GOAT, MJ.
Oh, absolutely, and you
Okay.
had no chance years ago. So what are you supposed to do?
Wait. I ain't finished yet.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Oh, didn't MJ retire the year after that?
That's not his fault.
I didn't say it was his fault. I asked a question. Didn't
Oh,
MJ retire in 1994?
absolutely. So you
93,
want
94
because
season.
yes, because he want to play baseball.
Okay. You still had the same roster. And who do you lose to in the conference finals? You lost to the Houston
Houston
Rockets,
Rockets, absolutely. Houston Rockets.
who went on to beat your New York Knicks in a game 7. Moving forward, that's 95.
That's not
Charles
getting nowhere.
Barkley, you made it to the semifinals, and then you lose to the Houston Rockets.
Was not Houston not a better team? Houston
They
was a
messed
better
up
team.
pretty. They messed up pretty better. You gotta remember, 1995.
Yeah. Were they not a
The
better
Houston
team though?
what seed was the Houston Rockets? They was
Yeah,
the
but
lowest seed to ever win a championship.
yeah, but they were still a better team.
No, I want to say they was a better team. I would say that they outsmarted the Phoenix Suns,
I mean,
and the team matched up pretty well.
anytime you had the great King the Dream Olajuwon, I mean, shit.
So Hakeem Alonso is not on the same level as Charles Barkley.
Not at that point, no. Not at
Yes, he
that point.
is. Yes, he
Not at
is.
that point.
You got two on the top 50 greatest players of all time. They're not on the same level.
No, no, no. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, at that time, Hakeem was just getting better and better. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he was not on the same. I don't want to say not on the
Hakeem,
same level because that's disrespectful. But Hakeem was still Hakeem was Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? You put Barkley in the post of Hakeem, he's going to get destroyed. Correct?
was Charles Barkley a top 5 scorer during that year?
Yes, he was. He was top 5 scorer and a rebounder. All right, that's fine. Go
Move
ahead.
forward. 1996.
Mm-hmm.
You're still with the Phoenix Suns.
Mm-hmm.
And who did I lose to? Sonics.
With Gary Payton and Sean Kemp.
Okay. Yeah, beat in previous years, so what's the problem?
By the way, epic was that not an epic game 7?
It was an epic game 7.
It was an epic game 7. Did he
Still
not
us
drop a
though.
triple double?
What's the result? A L. Okay, how good you play. You got an L.
That's not his fault.
Then in
That's one game is not his fault.
1997,
He got traded.
1997,
Traded.
you asked for a trade to go to the Houston Rockets.
With old ass Clyde Drexler.
And who was on your team?
With Hakeem, with old ass Clyde Drexler, with old ass Mario Ellie.
Old ass Clyde Drexler. Old ass Hakeem Olajuwon. Old ass Scotty. What?
Oh, go ahead, continue. You got it right. Old ass Scotty. Nah, Scotty was Scotty there?
No, Scotty was still with the Bulls.
He's still the Bulls. No, old ass Mario Ellie. Kenny Smith was there, right? Kenny Smith was there, right?
She was still there, yep.
Kenny Smith.
No talent.
Robert Horry, Otis Thorpe.
But you lost to the Utah Jazz. 98.
John Stockton, Karl Malone.
You lost to the Utah Jazz.
John Stockton, Karl Malone, Jeff Hornacek, Byron Russell.
98, 99.
Can't argue with that.
98, 99. You go to the Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
And you still have Scottie Pippen. You still have Clyde Drexler. You still have Hakeem Olajuwon. You have
everybody knew that was past their prime.
Matt Maloney. So it's past their prime now. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Past their prime. When you still have 38-year-old Michael Jordan still winning championships.
Look, man, they were past their prime.
I want to hear that past their prime crap.
They were past their prime.
I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. No, he had his chance to win. He had a chance to win, and he screwed it up. He screwed it up.
No, he didn't. Don't say
that. Yes,
he
did.
He ain't screwed up.
I don't want to hear that, man. He was on super teams, bro. Well, because super teams today, he was on super teams.
There were a lot of players who were on super teams. Bill Russell was on the super team. Magic Johnson was on the super team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was on the super team. But those players actually won.
What's the super team?
The definition of a super team is forming a team with amount of players that are not just that are multiple time all-stars or in some cases MVPs.
So you said Bill Russell was on the super team, right?
Right. Was it Bill? Was it not Bill? Who else was it not? Bill Russell? Was it not?
No, Bill Russell was not on the super team.
He was never on a super team.
No,
Are
No.
you sure?
Reason why he's not, and the reason why it's not called a super team because they was all drafted together. They all came up
Is
together.
is
That's
that
not a
a
super
call?
team. A super
Is that
team
a
is
call?
actually you getting other players in free agency or a trade to come as one to win a championship. That's not a
So
super
does
team.
it?
The
So
Los Angeles Lakers is a super team. The
so
80s, the
is it?
Showtime is
Is
not a super team. No, it's not.
what? No, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We
What you?
got
Whoa! What you mean? Showtime not
Lakers
super
not a
team?
super team.
What you mean?
Showtime
Showtime not super?
Lakers. The
Showtime Lakers not
Showtime
super team?
Lakers.
What?
No,
What?
no.
What? What?
The only people they listen. The only big free agent they actually got was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who did they draft? Magic Johnson. Who did they draft? Dennis Scott. Who did they draft? Michael
James
Cooper.
Worthy.
Who did they draft? James
James Worthy.
Worthy. That's not
Oh,
a
that's
super
not a super
team.
team. Oh,
No,
that's who.
because
So who you go?
they was the superstars on another team that they actually got in free agency or trade. That's not a super team.
Nah, that's a super team, man. I'm sorry.
That's not a super team. See the way we look at it because they
I'm sorry.
legislate.
I'm sorry.
What's
Did you
up?
forget who's a six man off the bench on that team? Did you forget the great Elgin Baylor was a six man coming off that team? Was he not a free agent that signed
Oh,
with
what
that team?
team?
The Lakers won the Super won the
Elson
series.
Bellinger?
Yes, the great Elgin Baylor, who was a six man off that team, who actually came off. Was it didn't lead the scoring that year, the previous year before?
He was never on the Showtime Lakers. I'm talking about the Showtime Lakers. You talking
Oh,
about
I'm
the
talking
Lakers teams before
about.
that with Will
I'm talking
Chamberlain,
about.
and
I'm
Jerry
talking about
West,
before. Talking about before
Elgin
that.
Baylor?
Remember,
You talking about
Elgin
the
Baylor
Elgin
was with the Lakers. Yes,
Jerry West
yes.
days, right?
Right,
Correctly.
right, right,
Okay.
right.
Wasn't Jerry West drafted by the LA Lakers?
Of course he was.
Wasn't Elgin Baylor drafted by the LA Lakers? They got
Yeah.
only Will Chamberlain in free agency from the Warriors.
Is that his fault?
He was in
Is that was that?
Philadelphia.
Is
That's
that
not a
is
super
that is
team,
that his fault?
bro.
Is
That's
that
not a
his
super
fault?
team.
Is that his fault?
Now, if Jerry West was playing for the Knicks and Elgin Baylor was playing for the Hawks and Will Chamberlain was on the 70s or was on the Warriors, right? And the LA Lakers had money to spend in free agency and they got all three of them to come to the Lakers. That's the super team.
Right. Same thing when Durant went to Golden State. That was a beyond super team. Everybody knew that. Same thing when. Okay, would you call San Antonio? Oh,
The
I got
Warriors.
I got an issue question for you. Would you call the San Antonio Spurs with with David Robinson, Tim Duncan, a young Tony Parker, young Manu Ginobili? Would you call them a super team? Or would you call them
No.
homegrown?
Homegrown.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Duncan,
That's what I'm saying.
Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green. Is that a super team?
They all homegrown, bro.
All right, good. I just want to know. I just want to know.
That's homegrown. Now,
Okay, cool. I just wanna know.
if Tony Parker, Ginobili, and Tim Duncan was on different teams, superstars and all stars, playing for other teams, and they actually came in free agency to play for the San Antonio Spurs, that's a super team.
Okay. Just want to ask. Because I asked other people that, and they said they were super team. I was like, nah, bro, that's
No.
homegrown.
The reason why they say they're a super team because they legends now.
Right.
But the actual definition of a super team is not that. If they're a homegrown team, if they were drafted by the team, like you mentioned the Warriors, right? The Golden State Warriors drafted Steph Curry, right or wrong. They drafted Klay Thompson, right or wrong.
Right.
They drafted Draymond Green, right or wrong.
Absolutely.
And they built around that core, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
They got Harrison Barnes was a homegrown. He got drafted by the Golden State.
Actually, they actually traded Harrison Barnes, or they let him go to free agency. Actually,
No, I'm talking about when he came to the team. When Mark Jackson was actually coaching the team, he was homegrown. The only people that got free agency, the only people that got in free agency was
Bogut.
Andre they got Bogut, and they got
Zaza.
I'm sure that's it. And then the year after they lost to LeBron in Game 7, they had the same team. They got rid of Harrison Barnes, and they got Kevin Durant.
Right? Didn't they have Barbosa on that team too?
Yes.
Well, okay, go ahead.
Barbosa was a free agent, came to the team. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That a super team is actually all the superstars coming together and actually forming a team to actually win the championship. The 2008 Celtics, where it all started with the super team, the term super team, right? So they got KG, and and they already had Paul Pierce already, so they traded
Right.
for Ray Allen and KG, right?
But
And they
my
drafted
problem
that same
is
year.
my problem with the word super team is some people think it's just been going on since 2008. No, super teams been going on since 2000, since the 80s and 70s.
No, that's where you're wrong.
You think so? What?
That's when you're wrong.
So you think there's a difference between a regular super team and a homegrown super team, basically?
We just actually went through it.
Yeah, but
When you drafting these players, you're not saying that these people are gonna be a super team.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know
not a super
because
team, bro. No, that's not true. Like people said, Jordan had a super team. He didn't have a super team.
no, Jordan never had a super team because it was just really him. It was mostly him
Pippen
and Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen is homegrown, and they got Dennis
Role
Rodman in
players.
free agency.
That's not a super team. It was just a
That's not a super
player
team.
who. It
And
was
then
just
you had
players who played different roles.
you had other players who are no names
Right.
that we can't remember
Whoa,
today.
whoa, whoa. Well,
Tony
I
Kukoc
mean,
and who else?
Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr, Luke Longley,
Steve Kerr.
Bill Wennington,
But all the all stars.
non-all stars, basically. Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not.
That's not a super team.
I was gonna say something completely blasphemous, but I'm not gonna go there.
Even the Celtics, the 86, the 85 Celtics, 86 Celtics.
I was
You
gonna
had
say that too.
Johnson, Larry Bird, and you had Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale. People saying that's a super team. They're all homegrown.
Maybe it's just really hard to beat.
I mean,
That's
you
what I don't know.
you got Johnson from the Sonics, but Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, and Larry Bird are homegrown Celtics. They were drafted by the Celtics.
Right,
So
Kevin
yeah, super
McHale,
team.
Dennis Johnson, right.
They all developed. That's all it is.
Same thing. Okay, I will agree. I would always say that the Bad Boy Pistons were never a super team because they were
No, there was never.
homegrown.
It was all homegrown.
I would agree with that. There are some teams, but when you say Wade, Bosch, Braun, that's a super team, in
Yes,
my opinion.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you say, I can't say they don't have a third. Well, I guess you will include the team now. AD, Westbrook, and James.
That's a super
That's
team.
a super team. KD, Westbrook, Harden is not a super team because they were homegrown.
No,
They were all drafted by the same team.
but they're not on OKC.
Where were they not? How they
There's a
not?
difference.
That's what
There's
I
a
said.
difference.
They were. That's what I said. They were homegrown. They're not a super. They were not a super team. It was too early for them.
I agree
That's
with
what
you.
I'm saying.
You saying when they was at OKC, it was a super team?
No, I said they were all homegrown. That's what I'm saying.
They're a super team now.
Oh yeah, super team. If they were together now, oh yeah, that's a super team.
They
But
are
when they
together.
got drafted,
Yeah.
when they were drafted, that wasn't a super team. They were
No,
just
that was
homegrown.
homegrown. Yeah, that was homegrown. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
Don't
there's.
forget Jeff Green at that level.
Oh yeah, poor Jeff Green. He don't get no respect. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, he's number one pick and he lived to potential.
People forget that before James Harden was drafted the year after, it was originally Jeff Green, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant.
Exactly.
People forget that, but all they know is James Harden.
I mean, Jeff Green's a late development.
Yeah, but he if memory serves me correct, he was on that same team. Remember before they went to Oklahoma City, it was still Seattle.
He got traded to Boston.
Exactly. Yeah. They got traded to Boston, but before that, it was Jeff Green, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. But the reason why they traded Jeff Green because it's like, there's not enough basketballs for three of them. But then you drafted James Harden really the next year, and you still had the same exact problem. There weren't enough basketballs, but you just had James Harden coming off the bench. So what really was their difference? Can you imagine? Well, let's say, for instance, they all stayed in.
You want to pay taxes.
But now you don't have none of them there. Can you imagine if they all stayed there? Oh. God.
Yeah, they would have did damage.
They would have been.
But it's the only that's the organization for you don't want to pay taxes.
Oh yeah, they would have had multiple championships. I'm saying
I won't say multiple championships, but they would have got one.
I say you can't be there multiple years if you only have one title. That's crazy.
All right, moving on. Thoughts on the USA team winning gold?
I'm happy. Honestly, I admit I had questions about them after the first couple of losses. I guess it was more because of Pop's system, Spurs system. But then once everybody's like, damn it, just get the ball Kevin Durant and Damian Lillard, You had other players there. You had, Drew. You had Middleton. You had Booker. You had Jeremy Grant. You had JaVale McGee. Once you gave KD the ball, it was like, damn it, let me do what I do best. You know who the hell I am. I'm Kevin Durant. I'm the best player in the world, and I'm saying it. I'm the best player in the world. Let me do me, and you saw what happened, especially that second time against France. And then you heard critics, and then you heard other people sitting down spitting, talking about, oh, I don't think they're gonna win this. I did admit that I was like, yo, what's up with Team USA? Oh, all I heard, oh, LeBron. If James was there, that would never happen. Bump all that. You got the best player in the world. You got the all-time leading Olympic scorer, and he gonna do his thing, and that's exactly what he did. I'm happy that they got their goal. Now everything go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I won't say hate each other, be a competitive team sport, and I'm happy for Team USA getting that goal. And it shows how good, how great Kevin Durant is. Better than that dude out in LA. That's all
Why you
right.
gotta be disrespectful?
Damn all that, man. Damn all that. It shows why he is the real best player in the world. In the world.
It
In the
shows why you're
world,
disrespectful
Craig.
as well.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Anyway, I don't give a damn about USA winning the damn gold medal. I'm just keep it straight up 100. I don't give a goddamn
Why you don't care?
because they should have won in the goddamn first place.
Well, that's
Nobody
obvious, but the game
expected
is
them
getting
to
better.
lose. We had all the damn players. Nobody expect y'all to lose. I don't give a damn.
They would have been in. They might have been a little bit of trouble if they played Luca. Who knows?
Listen, they should have won. All them damn players on the team, they should have won in the first place, and they
I
won.
don't know, man. They might have
I
had a
don't want.
little trouble with Luca.
I don't want to hear no nonsense about
They
them
might have had.
losing and having all these damn people on your damn team. Stop it. They better have won that damn gold medal.
Oh, we walked out with the silver medal. Nah, fam, nah.
I don't
We're
give a
not doing
damn.
that.
Anyway,
Why
moving
you don't
on.
care? Why
I
you
don't
don't
care.
care?
They should have won in the first place. They're supposed to
All right.
win.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
Um, moving on. Who won the offseason battle between Aaron Rodgers and the Packers?
Clearly, Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to resign with the team because they tried to give it a contract extension and he didn't want to sign. So that clearly tells you, enjoy this ride while it lasts. After this season, I am gone. I mean, there's not really more to say about this. Aaron freaking Rodgers, the best. It's still my opinion, the best quarterback in the game. Not that fake not that fake number 12 down in
First of all, that's a
the
difference, and watch
no
your mouth.
no no no
Be
no no
respectful.
no no
The man's a
no no no
seven-time
no.
champion. Be respectful.
You should have won 9. That's all I'm saying. You should have won 9. But anyway, you should have won
Oh,
9. You should have won 9.
and he would have won now. You still would have been disrespectful saying he ain't the GOAT.
That's right.
Stop it.
That's
You
right.
damn Giant fan. I can't stand you, damn Giant fan.
Look, man, you ain't beat my quarterback, so you can't say nothing.
Oh,
He ain't never beat
please.
me.
I'll play.
He
You
ain't
beat
never.
me out plenty of times. Plenty of times.
Did he beat it? Did he beat my quarterback when it counts? No.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Tom
oh, it
Brady
don't matter.
record.
It don't matter.
Tom Brady record is better than the New York Giants record in the playoffs.
We're not talking about my team. We're talking about
Oh,
my
but that's
team.
about the Giants. You just
We're talking
mentioned
about
the Giants when it counts.
No, I mentioned my quarterback. My quarterback.
Oh, your quarterback. Did he play for the Giants? Oh,
Absolutely.
he was the only one. He was the only one in the field playing for y'all, right? He
I
was the only one
mean,
in the field playing for y'all.
he don't want to beat Tom Brady.
No, please. He's not the only one to be retired. Nick Foles beat him too. Stop it.
He's where's Nick Foles? Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, please.
Nick Foles somewhere, digging the dirt somewhere. I don't know, but
Anyway, get back there.
my court. Okay, fine. Aaron Rodgers, yes. He's still the best quarterback in the game, man. Like he's on his way out. I would love to see what team he go to next. Like it's not going to be Denver. I
What
would
team
love to
is
see
that
him.
for him?
I would love to see him go to New Orleans. Ooh, with Sean Payton. Yeah, because the quarterback they got there now,
First of all, don't disrespect James Winston. Don't disrespect my man like
first
that.
of all, he's already a backup. What about what can I supposed to
He's
say
not a
about that?
backup. They share roles.
Yeah, okay.
Just like Drew Brees, the last year he shared it with the other guy, I'll forget his name, and he shared it with Taysom Hill, and he shared it with James Winston as well.
No,
It's
I don't
collective effort.
remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember
Oh,
that.
you got old topics now. You can't remember that.
Yeah, I remember Taysom Hill. I don't remember the other dude, James Wilson. You mean
Yeah,
the one that?
the last throw
Oh,
he threw the playoffs. Was that a touchdown?
you mean the only throw? Yeah, it's the only throw he had. That's the only
Yeah,
throw he needed.
hey, some respect. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, Mr. Nearsighted or Mr. Blind, as we like to say,
He's
he
nearsighted. Watch him out.
the reports are he ain't doing too good, but
Yeah,
then
he threw 30
teams close.
touchdowns.
No. The reports out of training camp is he ain't doing so good that he might need to be a backup. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, man.
They're gonna
It
share
don't
roles.
matter.
I bet
It
you.
don't. I'm telling you right now. I bet you be a backup. I bet you be a
He's
backup.
not
I'm
gonna,
trying to.
they're gonna share roles. I mean, you have to have the starting quarterback, but they're gonna share roles. They're gonna share downs. Watch. Like with Drew Brees did last year. They share it with Taysom Hill.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be the same thing with Jason Wilson. Cause Taysom Hill can't throw.
what?
He can run a damn football.
The man had like 3 touchdowns last year, and when Drew Brees got
He,
hurt, what are you
he
talking
doesn't
about?
have an arm.
He does have an arm. He
No,
has
he
an arm
doesn't.
more than you think. You sure about?
I'm
Well,
positive.
right here on our show, I'm betting right now Taysom Hill is going to be the starting quarterback of New Orleans Saints. I'm saying it
He
right
could be
here,
the
right
starting
now.
quarterback. Doesn't mean that he's going to be playing all four downs.
Oh, he will pay awful now. I
Oh no,
promise you
he's
that much.
not.
I
Then
guarantee it.
the Saints is
I
a top
guarantee
tier
it.
team in the NFL.
Oh,
I tell you that.
oh, why? So you gonna rely on Mister 30 for 30, who throw
Yeah,
interceptions all day?
why you making it fun in the man? It's siding like that. Why you making fun? He ain't gonna throw 30 damn interceptions this year. I tell you that. I tell
I
you that.
guarantee, I guarantee you, he got more than 25 interceptions this year. I'm
Oh,
saying it
please.
right.
He ain't gonna have 25. If he's not starting, he can't throw 25 interceptions.
Well, it don't matter if Taysom Hill get hurt, he's still gonna throw interceptions. He might throw interceptions
No,
and
he's
walk to the
not. No,
damn
he's
car.
not. No, he's not. Anyway, Aaron Rodgers has won the all-season battle between him and the Packers. He got what he wanted. He got the
Oh my
contract
god!
reduced. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers.
Great, Aaron
Um,
Rodgers.
The team I can see him with. I can see him with the Raiders.
Get rid of
Maybe.
Derek Carr.
Yeah, hell
I don't
yeah.
think so.
You want to get rid of David Carr for Aaron Rodgers?
No shit. No, absolutely. No, of course I would.
We got Jacobs in the back.
I would give up Daniel Jones for Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
You
that ain't
gotta go.
happening. That ain't happening. So stop
Why
it.
that won't happen? Why that won't happen?
That ain't
Why?
happening because the Giants don't do shit like that. So stop it.
Well, times have changed, obviously. You see the world we're living in
Giants is
right now.
not
Times
getting
have
Aaron
changed.
Rodgers, so you can dream all you want.
Oh
Just
well.
like you dreaming your Knicks. He not coming to the damn Giants. So stop it.
You just a hater, bro.
Anyway,
You just a hater, bro.
moving on.
You was you was super
Moving
hater.
on. Thoughts on the locks and the Dipset versus and who won?
What did I say last? What did I say last episode, man? Did I go with the locks or did I go with Dipset? What did I go with?
I have no idea. I was drunk.
If I went with Dipset, and I probably will go back on the last episode, I humbly apologize to Jadakiss. I
Oh, you did
apologize
go
because
Dipset.
I did go with Dipset. I humbly apologize. I was wrong on so
Apologize
many
to that
levels.
man. Not just
I
Jadakiss.
apologize.
Apologize to the whole locks
No,
and Yonkers.
I apologize to the whole locks. I apologize to Sheik. I apologize to Jada, especially Jada. Lord have mercy. They didn't even play all the trap joints. They didn't even play all the mixtape shit. When I say that night, I like there's some all time like performances that happened in the Garden. Patrick Ewing, Reggie Miller, the fake King who had a fake triple double. God
Watch your
rest his
mouth.
soul. The great Kobe Bryant dropped that 61 at the Garden. Will Chamberlain where he dropped 100. And you gotta add Jada's performance in the Garden.
You gotta understand. It's two different theaters in the Garden, so it wasn't where the Knicks play. It was another theater at Madison Square Garden. Just to put that out there, because people gonna be saying, "Oh no, it's not the same fucking
It's
Garden and
not
shit."
in because supposed to be in the Barclays. No. It was in the Garden. They should have wear their Knicks jerseys, but in your
Hell
words,
no.
they
No them shits.
see this.
Contaminating the damn
See now you
environment with
did
no
see
damn. I didn't do
now you
anything.
did that
I
one.
didn't do
No,
anything.
that's twice, man. That's twice, man. That's what
Nope.
see. There you go hating again, man. Just hating, bro. You can't
Well,
let me be great.
listen. What cable does James only own? Is it Optimum? Oh yeah, Optimum. Because be mad at him. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at his Wi-Fi, not mine. Go
Look,
ahead.
anytime I don't mention that dude's name, so I don't care. But
Yeah,
anyway,
but that's your owner. That's
John,
your leader.
he's no, no, you're not. We are
That's
own
it.
leaders.
No,
We
you're
are our
not.
own leaders.
That's he signing checks.
Anyway,
He's a boss.
Jadakiss, hands down, was the MVP that night. I
I agree.
mean, they really not more to say, man. Like he held it down. It was funny because Cam had pulled up on him earlier in the diamond exchange in the diamond shop downtown. Pulled him. Oh, so this what we doing tonight? So we getting OD fresh. I think Dipset was more focused on being fresh on their gear rather than playing their songs. Now there was some songs that they played was hitting, but it seemed like Jadakiss was just on such a different level that night. Cam was doing all he can to fluster Jada. That didn't work. He was trying to use all the fluster Chic Luch. That didn't work. He's doing this all the fluster Styles P and his outfit. That didn't work. It was just a major L because if nobody didn't notice, Jimmy wasn't talking much when they was getting their ass whooped. You saw how quiet Jimmy got. Because even Jimmy had to concede, he's like, yo, yeah, we got our ass whooped. Ain't nothing more to say. Shout out to Locks. I apologize. I will never disrespect. I didn't disrespect y'all because I know how good y'all are. But I did doubt y'all against this battle with Dipset. I will never doubt the Locks ever, ever, ever in my life ever again. It's on you, baby.
Yeah, you're very disrespectful.
No, man. I ain't say all that, man. They say all
And
that.
the Locks is gonna win that one because the catalog was way bigger
Yeah.
than Dipset, and Jadakiss proved that. And the highlight of the night wasn't them playing their hit. It was Jadakiss doing that "Who Shot Your" freestyle and absolutely totally destroyed the building. I mean, I
That's
watched
when
that
it was
shit
over.
every
That's when it
day.
was over. That's when it was over right there, bro.
That's when it's over. And once they started playing Benjamins and shit like that, motherfuckers forgot who the fuck the Lock was.
Mm-hmm.
And when Cam was talking shit like, "Yo, we home. I ain't fucking home. This is Manhattan." And then
Oh,
Kiss
really?
responded back, "Yo, Cam, you live in Miami. Drop that shit and fuck you came on. Oh,
It was
I,
over.
I gotta do the Jada. Like I gotta do the Jada.
Yeah, it was over. It
it
was
was over.
over.
It was
It
over.
was over.
It
It
was
was
over.
over.
So I believe it was a good versus, man. Go overall from New York. We needed that. It's been a while since we had that energy. Shout out to Lock. Shout out to Dipset
Yeah,
for
man.
doing their damn thing. The next topic is Dos on Nas new King Disease 2 album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
And,
God, here we go.
you be respectful. You be respectful to the great
I said,
Nas.
here we go. I
No,
see nothing
no.
disrespectful there.
Yes, you did. Yes, I know you. See, people don't know. I know you better than you know yourself. There's nobody know you more like I do. See,
Okay.
you refuse to give Nas, my man Nas Escobar, the great Nas Escobar, the respect that he reserved, that he
He's in
so
my top five.
gratefully deserves.
How much respect he needs?
That's not enough. It's
I'll
not enough. According to
play.
you,
Let's stop it.
according to you, it's not enough. Now,
Oh
all words
please.
aside,
The
King
album's not enough.
Disease.
I'll tell you that.
Oh, see what I'm talking about? See, you go hate. Well, you go hate. You just mad because your man ain't recording no music in what, four,
How you
five,
know that?
six,
How
seven,
you know
eight
that?
years?
How you know that he not recording? How you know that? How you know that?
I ain't
How you
heard a
know how
damn
he
thing.
not recording? He can have an
I ain't heard,
album ready. Whatever he drop, whatever he want to drop. He can
I
drop
ain't heard,
tomorrow night.
I ain't heard a
He
damn
can
thing.
come up like the 444. He could come up with a certain date. He can come like August
No,
10th.
heard it.
21, and yeah, and he
Nope.
gonna drop the album when the shit go triple ass platinum. You don't know
The
he recording or
last
not? What's up?
I ain't heard nothing. The last thing I heard was him with a track with Nipsey Hussle, the late great
Yeah,
Nipsey Hussle, on the Judas and the Black Messiah
yeah.
soundtrack.
One of my
That was
favorite
the
movies.
last song I heard. Absolutely. However, this is not about that other guy from BK. This is about the great Nas
Watch your mouth.
Escobar and King's Disease 2, who album is actually very, very good. From a 10
It's
of 10
good.
or a 10.
Let's
No, no,
not
no,
go
no, no, no.
far. It's
Have you?
very,
No, no.
very good. It's
It is
good.
very good. It is
It's a good
very, very
album.
good.
It's not
It's a
very good. It's a good album.
okay. Is it better than Stillmatic or Illmatic? No,
No,
no, it's not. Is it
it's
better
not.
than?
It's not
It's
even
a.
better than the one he's holding up Khalees dress and the photo album. I forgot the name of the album.
Why are you hating?
He had
Why are you
daughters
hating?
and Bye Bye Baby
Yes,
on that shit.
yes, I
It's
know.
not better than that
Oh,
album. I tell you that.
you just hating. Why are you hating
I'm
on
just
Nas?
being honest.
You just no, no, no. You know what this is about, ladies and gentlemen? It's about this one damn track that this man refuses to let go. It's just about one track. It's not about Ether. No, it's not about Illmatic or Stillmatic. It's about one damn track that Diddy did that was supposed to be done, but he did it for somebody else, and it's supposed to be
What?
for
What
Jay.
are you
Yada yada
talking
yada
about?
yada. You know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb. Don't play
What are you
dumb.
talking about? I'm serious. What are you talking about?
I have no idea. I'm just going with it right now. I'm just playing with it.
She had
He's
nothing
my
to do with
man
Diddy.
over here is just mad about Ether. You know what I'm saying? Being a better track to take over. And, that's always going to be a debate between me and him. It's just what it is. It's just natural.
You're
But
unbelievable.
however,
You're
but
unbelievable.
King's Disease was a very good album. It's a I would
I
say
wish
it's
you.
on his a good 7 out of 10.
That's fair. I give you that.
That's a good fair. The track he has with
You
Lauren
said
Hill.
very. You said very, very good. Like it was an 8 or
Look,
9 or some shit.
it's a very good album. A 7 out of 10 is very good to me.
All right. Okay.
It's not J. Cole, but it's damn good. It's damn close.
All right.
It's not the Black album, but it's very, very close.
All right. You said it.
He got a track there with Eminem. He got a track with Lauren Hill. Obviously,
That
they
shit is
they they
fire. No, the track on here is fire.
that is definitely fire. The track like I think his whole album. I forgot what song was my favorite though, but he got some good hits, man. It's old school like you know what I'm saying. It's not Illmatic or Stillmatic because no album that he ever makes will ever be those two. But it's pretty damn good. It's up there.
It's my turn.
Go ahead, brother.
Nas King Disease, Disease King, whatever you want to fucking call it.
So respect on Nas' name. It's King Disease 2. You hater. You are a hater.
It's a good
You are a
album.
hater.
It's not very, very good, like Mercury said. No, it's not very. It's a good album. I enjoy Pressure. I
Pressure.
enjoy the track with Lauren Hill. My favorite track is the one with Charlie Wilson, who Marcus is not
Oh,
really
you like
into.
that one? Hey, I
You never
I
know.
I take that. I be laid to Uncle Charlie. I no problem with that.
Yeah,
I be
so
Uncle Charlie.
those are my favorite tracks on the album. I listened to the whole album the other day. Just going to work, and it's a pretty good album. I don't
Hmm.
think it's better than King Disease one, and
I
I
give you
don't
that.
think it's better than the one he did with Kanye before that. So,
What's the name of the album? Oh my god, I forgot about the name. What's the name of the album? You talking about Hip Hop is Dead? No, right?
no, after that, it's way after the album before he did King Disease. He did it on the Good Music label.
Oh. I haven't really listened to that one. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do that next.
that's a pretty good album. He
Okay.
got one with the cop shot the kid. He got
Oh yeah.
everything.
I did listen to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one too. But you saying that one was better than King Disease 1 and 2?
The Nasir album was just came out in 2018.
Okay, yeah. I've only listened to a couple of tracks on that. I didn't really listen to the whole album. I will admit that. But
Yeah.
hey man, Stillmatic and Illmatic is still in my rotation. So this is we some
Of
'90s kids.
course.
So. Of
Of
course,
course it will be.
because they'll always be better than Jay's first 2, 3, 4 albums.
I think I didn't watch my about that one. I'm not sure about that. This
Hey
started,
man, I ain't
listen.
gonna get you upset. I'm not gonna get you upset.
Wait. Let's start with Reasonable Doubt, right? Reasonable Doubt
Here we
is an
go.
album. It's an album that people are still nowadays getting the actual picture of what Jay was rapping about.
Yeah, 20 years, 25 years later, absolutely.
You know how slow you know, especially somebody older than you. You know how slow you have to be
Yeah,
to actually
yeah,
get what Jay was talking about
yeah,
25 fucking years ago.
yeah.
You
We
like when somebody older than me tells me that, like you
that's a
fucking
fact.
older than me and you just
That's
getting
a
that shit.
fact. That's a
Especially I
fact.
got this shit before you.
That's a
Come
fact.
on,
That's an
man.
absolute
Come
fact.
on, man. You got reasonable doubt.
Bro, we got that down in junior high school. We understood what Jay was talking about in junior high school. And we have been debating since junior high school about what is Jay's best album. And we
You got
still
that.
have no answer to the answer.
You got Blueprint. Blueprint
Uh,
one.
Blueprint one. I'm not a fan of two.
Black Album. You got
444 was trash.
American Gangster.
American Gangster 444 was trash.
444 was not trash. Watch your mouth.
It was trash. I'm sorry, that
It
was his
was
worst
not
album.
trash
It
at
was
all.
trash.
Got
It was trash.
Blueprint 3, which is a classic album.
Do you count his collab with Kanye as his album, or you just count it
Watch the
as
Throne. You talking about Watch the Throne? Watch the Throne is a classic.
Yes, I just
I
want to
could,
make
I, could-
sure.
I could play that shit front to back. If you just
Absolutely,
talk about strictly Jay Z,
yeah.
then you cannot add that to the album
All
to
right,
the
no, I'm
to
just
the
asking.
conversation.
I'm asking
But
you
if
though. I'm just
it's
asking
a
you.
it's a classic, yeah, hell yeah, you can play that
Okay,
shit from front to back, from
I
back to
just want to
front.
ask. I always want to ask. So I asked other people about other J fans like yourself. They said, "Hell yeah!" I said, "No, you can't count that. That's a duet. That's a double album, bro. That's not one person. It's
It's
with
like,
Kanye.
but can you count the Dynasty album? Was this labeled as a Jay Z album? Or it's a compilation album,
I kind of want a compilation.
which had one of his biggest hits on the album. Can you count that?
I count it as a compilation.
You can't count it as a compilation because not
And
even
look,
though he calls it a compilation album.
this is my opinion though. This is
Oh,
my opinion,
JC
right?
Dynasty. That's
This is why me and you always go at it when it comes to these albums with Jay, because I'm gonna give you my opinion. Oh no, you can't count that. Look, it's my opinion. You can't get
no.
mad at it.
I'm saying that's the actual rules.
What am I supposed to say?
Do you
Nah,
count
this is an album.
Dynasty as a Jay Z album or as a Rockefeller album?
I count it more as a Rockefeller album.
No, it's a Jay Z album.
See there,
Well, combinations on it. It said Jay Z Dynasty. That's what it says.
I
That it
can't
was
win with
Rockefeller.
that.
Said
I
it was
can't
named
win with you,
Rockefeller
man.
Dynasty. It was named Rockefeller Dynasty. I would understand.
Bro, we're gonna be in our 80s with Walker still having this conversation about Jay Z,
Anyway,
man.
Jay Z's the greatest of all time. So watch him out.
What?
I said it. I said it. Anybody want to come in and challenge me on that? I got
Damn it.
facts.
No,
I got
no,
facts to prove Jay Z
no,
is the greatest
no,
rapper of all times. All
no,
times, like Muhammad Ali used to say, all times.
no. You know what we need? We're gonna have a separate debate on Jay Z versus Nas. At least a whole episode with music, and we're gonna need some guests. We need some people that is gonna be on my side, and we gonna need some people to be on your side, talking about how great or so-called great Jay's really is, and we want some people how great Nas Escobar really is.
Well, you're not gonna have a lot of people in the first place that
Really?
defend us, so
Oh, I
you
got more
might as
people
well
than you think.
you might as well just give it up.
Oh, stop it.
Man, they better come with their facts. I'm gonna shut all their asses down. Period. I'm like my Jamaicans like to say, period.
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 He's just a flat out hater, bro.
Man, we gotta work tomorrow, so this we shutting it down. Just give everybody Marcus where they can find you and everything, social media, whatever.
Y'all can find me, Marcus Wilson, on Facebook. underscore Teddy underscore lavish 33 on Instagram. Y'all have any comments, questions, or things that we might want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about? Just hit us up, man. Saucy Discourse. You know what I'm saying? We only getting started. We getting bigger, bigger, and better, baby. We only getting better. That's what we gonna do. Hashtag we working.
Yes, the hashtag is OZ working. The hashtag is Saucy Discourse. So make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe to a
Absolutely.
Facebook channel, Facebook Watch. And all that, we appreciate everybody who joined in on the live stream. If you didn't join in the live stream, we appreciate you for joining in at home. If you're cleaning your house, where you're washing the windows, where you're vacuuming the floor, where you just listening to music, whatever you're doing to make your house a little better. Decorating the
Mm-hmm.
house with some new curtains. The fall time is coming up. So you changing your curtains around the house and you listen to Social Discourse. We appreciate you. We appreciate
We
everything.
appreciate
Shout out to the whole Saucy family. We doing big things. We got some big things coming up going
Mm-hmm.
forward. We got some collaborations going forward. We're gonna make some announcements on our social media pages. So just make sure you actually stay tuned to that. And we out of here, man. Follow me at Smash General 2. This is my personal page. And if not, just follow me on all the other Saucy conversations and Saucy Disco page. I will actually respond back to you if you want to be a guest and also you want to defend your position or any other topic that we actually talked about. The floor is yours. You gotta come on the show. You gotta come on the show.
Exactly.
I want to hit no DMs. And I want to answer no DM. I'm tired of answering DMs. You come on our platform and you actually defend your position. Stop
Right.
hitting me up in the DM, text messages. Oh, you was wrong about this, or you was wrong about that. Well, come on the damn show and talk about it. I don't want to
Hey,
hear none of that shit. Come on
let
the
him know
show and
how.
talk about it.
Let him know how wrong
Say
he
it
is
your
about my
chest. Don't
orange
be
and
shy.
blue. Let him know how wrong he was about my orange and blue skies.
Well,
Let him
first of all,
know.
watch your mouth.
Go ahead.
First of all, you was wrong period for calling orange and blue
No, never,
skies
never.
in the first
Orange and blue
place.
skies all day,
Oh,
baby.
please,
All
yeah,
day.
yeah, contaminated
Yes.
skies. That's what it's called. But anyway, come on the show and actually defend your position if you have any disagreement with your boys. And we want
Right.
to take on anybody. I don't care you're a dude, I don't care you're a female, I don't care if you're a damn dog. You got
I don't care if
something
you.
to be.
Don't forget. Don't forget the babies. Don't forget the
Yeah,
babies. Don't
yeah,
forget the
we
babies.
love the kids. We love the kids. We love the
We
kids.
love the kids. We love the kids.
Yeah, we out of here, man. Taking us out. Gorilla Hebrew. Shout out to Gorilla Hebrew. His new single coming out.
Shout
Cocaine.
out.
We out of here.
Just say
Shout out to you, baby.
Just say no to the cocaine. Just say no to the cocaine. Just say no. Cuz used to get good grades, but was infatuated with them hood ways. Parents working hard to get us some good days. Whole time he taking pics on the gram with a twisting fingers all in the story. Wasn't even trapping. Fuck money. Glory. Took a little money, but bought a little food. His video shoot, he put it to his head and he shot it on me. Now he's on the page looking low man. He
I
threw
know.
his
I
life
know
on
that.
pain.
You don't hear that.
Pain. Just say no to the cocaine. 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 Just say no.
Saucy Discourse.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.